What you tripping for, Natalie? Calm down, girl. How you doing? Relax. What's up, everybody? Can you hear me now? What's up, everybody? Bitch. The StreamYard thing. Getting on my first and last nerve. Mm. Is that a pie in the background? What you doing, Joony Pie?
Hey, I'm wearing a tie.
You look crazy, son. What are you?
Hold on. Turning off my phone. Hey, everybody, Merry Christmas.
You don't even celebrate Christmas like that. What's
I
going on,
fucking hate
McT,
Christmas.
Hippie Witch?
I hate pretty much every
Swat?
song you played, Jezzy.
Natalie. That gang. No, but
I
that's
don't see
Tony
Natalie. Did
Crow.
Natalie block me? Because I don't see Natalie.
She's up there. She's angry. She said
She's
another
mad.
live for Joony. Wow.
Natalie's all mad because Joony Pie. She knows Jezzy
Tony
loves you
Crow.
the most.
What up, Sal? And looking on
Natalie,
TV.
you can have her. What's up, Deb G?
Auger. Here's Auger.
McT? We got Bug Hazard.
Ooh, Blake TV in the building. Going on.
Shoes, man.
FG. Cheers, Buds and Hazard.
Joony
Going on,
Pie,
everybody.
Joony Pie had some Christmas tidings to offer the people.
Do you really?
Oh,
You didn't think I was going to come up with that holiday shit, did you?
yeah, no. I got some tidings to offer to the fucking people.
Oh, no. He got them tidings and joy bottled up in
Yeah.
a package for you. Let's hear it, John.
First of
You've been
all,
away for a while.
well, hello to everybody.
Does this background bother you?
And so, anyway, no. Let's give it a minute. I would rather wait until Good Job Buddy and Evan arrive.
You think they haven't arrived?
I think wisdom would suggest that we wait until they are for surely arrive, because mostly I have tidings for those cocksuckers.
Oh, yeah. You always got something to say about people.
Well, Jezzy,
Well, Joony,
I'm an observationer of people. I'm an observation of persons.
a lawyer.
And so, you know, look, it's snowing.
Oh, look, it's bright out there. We can't see none of it, John.
It's snow. Fucking gross. You guys got more snow than we do right now. You know that, don't you?
Well, it keeps coming and melting, so that's a good thing, I guess.
You know, they got a foot of snow in Hawaii. Did you know that?
I heard they got snow out there.
Yeah, well, we didn't get none of that shit.
Well, there was a bunch of snow that hit the middle of the U.S. last year that was unexpected. Remember that?
Oh,
Imagine it might happen again this year.
there's Asel. Asel, man, how's it feel after getting your ass kicked all night last night?
How did he get his ass kicked?
Well, I mean, I
yeah,
think
shut the
he was
fuck
like,
up.
no. I think Asel probably got his ass kicked last night, and it's oh, he was.
He didn't even see it, John.
The reason Asel got his ass kicked is because it was
He
three
didn't
on.
even see
It
it.
was 3-on-1. It was 3-on, and that's it. Had it been a fair fight, Azel probably would have come out unscathed, but I heard his voice wavering. He almost cried last night. And Azel, as you said, in
You're
this,
tripping, John.
no, listen, Azel, as a representative of this community, you should never get upset about things people say in this community because we are the boy. And so, therefore, don't get all butthurt and don't let your voice waver in front of these people. And you did let your voice waver.
Yeah, John's tripping as usual.
No.
What's going
I,
on, Jesse James?
you did almost cry.
You will lie. You lying for?
Oh, fuck you, Desmond.
He did not say that.
He sounded just like
You're
that.
so stupid.
He sounded,
You didn't even watch the whole
hey,
thing, you
hey,
dick.
Desmond, you park in your grandma's parking lot.
You're so fucking dumb, John.
Wavering voice. It was like, damn, Azel, you're mad.
You're stupid, John. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-mm.
You
Merry
didn't watch the
Christmas to
whole.
you too.
You didn't
It's
watch the
some
whole
kind of
11 hours,
bullshit.
did you?
Uh,
Some
you
people
know,
did. So suck a dick before you talk about it.
all right. Well, the fact of the matter is, I wish Azel a very Merry Christmas and you too, and all the cocksuckers in the fucking video chats, especially Salvatore M.
Sal's asking if the snow was all over Hawaii or was it just in the mountains?
On the mountain. What? Jesus Christ! It's not going to snow in the fucking
It
beach.
could, bitch.
No, it can. It never does. It's on the mountains. Well, fair enough, Azels. Sounds like you're having a good time, taking a piss out of everybody. You know, Azel says he was having a good time, like teasing everybody and being an asshole at everybody. And you know, it's fair enough because that sounds what that's the best. Oh, that's the best. What do they call that? The leaning I can do on what I saw. I just watched that an hour ago, and the best way I can think about it is that you were trying to have fun. Uh, and I appreciate that you're
What up?
trying to put a good spin on what happened there because it was a good old ass kicking. And the last thing I want to see is you get an ass kicking, especially by people dumber than you. As
The
well.
last thing I want to see is John get his ass whooped for running his mouth too much today.
Oh,
He
this is
already getting on my first nerve.
yeah. So I guess tonight we're gonna have to talk to a shaman.
Well, you don't have to. What do you mean? You're just supposed to listen.
I'm gonna actually go watch a movie. I'm gonna go watch Yellowstone.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna listen to some fucking dumbass cocksucker who's white, totally like culturally appropriating, like some kind of other culture. Tell us about how to be spiritual, and especially if Evan brought him to us. So no, I'm gonna call that a miss.
What up, Kermit?
Mm,
What that mean, buds? What you talking about? Slumming it. He said you
Kermit.
was slumming it.
Me and Kermit are familiar with each other.
I was shook. I fell asleep twice, so I didn't even like stay awake for it.
What's up, Kermit Gardens? Kermit Gardens had a chat last night. Did you know I went live last night, Jesse?
When? Where? What time? You said you couldn't. What you mean?
About midnight, I think I got home
How'd you go live? Where? When?
using I got like 3 subscribers, and then I found that Dog Pound was live, and There was like 5 people watching him, and they all came over my channel for like 5 minutes. Jezzy, check this out. So I went live and I was like talking about monkeys and stuff. And literally by the end, it was just me and Kermit talking. No,
Really?
yeah, no, I lost. Like, I think, I think the
That guy
dog
Kermit
pound.
right there. What?
Well, there was one kind of Kermit. I'm not sure if it was that Kermit.
What the fuck
And
are you talking about?
I'm trying to tell you how, like, last night I got home and nobody was live. And I was like, I'm finally home. Got home at like 10, 11 before I got to sit down. And the only person live was Dog Pound. And I went up on Dog Pound's. Dog Pound was already just about ready to shut down. I was like, well, I'm going to go live. And Dog Pound was like, yeah, hey, check it out. Joony Pie's going to go live. And I decided to talk about monkeys and stuff. That's what happened last night.
I thought you said you couldn't go live because you didn't have very amount of subscribers or something.
I got no subscribers.
So how'd you go live?
Well, because got people from Dog Pounds to come over and check me out while I fucking ranted for like an hour
So,
and a half.
somebody else tried going live, said they needed 50 subscribers.
I told everybody, I was trying to tell Kermit, I was like, hey, listen, I got to do this. I got to do this like, because I vetoed my channel. What I got to do is I got to, I got to
He
do
said it
this.
was not him.
Well, so it must not have been Kermit Garden. It was like some other Kermit something. Nobody came up and talked to me. Uh, but so what happened though, Jezzy, is I started talking about how monkeys, we are all actual monkeys.
Right, so you were on one again.
Yeah, well, it's something I've been thinking about since I was out in the desert again. Every time I go in the desert, I start thinking about monkeys and how we are all monkeys and there's no such thing as God.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Why would you think that, John?
That we are all monkeys?
The
Okay.
other part.
So, like, if you ask me to explain this, I would have to also, before I get into it, I'd have to tell you what happened. Because I went on a Dog Pound's channel last night, 9 people actually came over to my now defunct channel,
Uh-huh.
and I started talking about how we're all monkeys. And it took me a half an hour before there was only one person listening to me. I fucked it all up. And like literally nobody wants to hear my stories about the monkeys.
Probably not.
Yeah. Well, what can you do?
What can you do?
But what we can do is sit here and wait. How long before Evan goes live and that shaman?
A couple hours. So
God. You know, I
I
don't
don't
really
remember.
I don't know. I don't know about a white that tell us how to fucking work like black magic, man.
What?
No, that dude's white. Did you see him? Some white dude is out there trying to tell us how high
I thought he
West.
said he was from Peru.
No, no, but he's white. He's some dude from California. I fucking guarantee it's this California dude wearing a bear claw fucking necklace. Go check it out, Jesse.
I don't know
Go
nothing
over.
about it.
Oh, I do know everything about it. And
Spit it out then.
Slab City News is trying to pass off this white dude with a bear claw necklace, trying to tell us that he knows about spirituality. And I encourage all you guys when you go over there, which I know you will, because you guys are a bunch of cunts and you will. to
You're
approach. I'm a, I am not.
you
Uh,
are.
I bristle. I bristle at your inopportune comments against the Joony Pie.
You are a slice of something, motherfucker.
Yeah. Well,
I
so
don't know if it's pie.
this dude, he's got bear claw necklace, and he's going to try and tell us about a place that there's no bears where he lives. He's probably from California, and Evan is going to produce this fucking cocksucker who doesn't know shit about nothing that has to do with spirituality. And we're supposed to like fucking swallow it.
Yeah, you're supposed to swallow it, absorb it, and suck it while you do it.
Yes, well, Jezzy, I for one, refuse. Give me just 1 second.
Going on, everybody in the chat. Cheers, y'all. Joony Pie's tripping. You know, he's got to walk away and take a shot of something. He be tripping. Hey, thanks, Shanda. John be holding back all his opinions and just blowing up. Really. I don't even know what the fuck he's on about. Hurry the fuck up, John. Fuck you doing? Put that thing away. Emily is sick and tired of seeing you whack off. Emily is the whale statue on the shelf, if you can't tell. uh, I don't know why he gets up and he never tells us what he's going to do. He just
I'm
gets up.
sorry. I just you all know exactly. I'm gonna go get a beer and take a leak. I mean, it's
Well,
never like,
hurry the fuck up.
well, I did. No, I got piss run down my leg. How do you feel about that?
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
People are
I
trying to eat
agree.
dinner, John. Why you gotta go there?
Well, um, so what's everybody doing tonight? So I guess everybody's like getting all excited for the Evan and Nikki show. Is I guess Nikki's going after Evan, is what I heard last.
Is that what you think's happening? I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
hear nothing about that.
because after the Evan show is going to be the Nikki show, and then Nikki's going to tell us what we did this week.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
That's all right. It'll be fine with me. Because I ain't done nothing. Nor have you. What'd you do this week?
A few things.
What'd you do this week, Jesse? Did you piss some people off?
No, I don't know when, where, probably.
Yeah, probably did, didn't you?
Oh yeah, people are always pissed off. But you know, I had an opinion and I spoke it. Like I still don't have problems with these people. Motherfuckers got problems with me.
I do.
You always got a problem, bitch. What is it?
Well,
What is it now, John?
you know, part of my problem is
You know what your problem
that
is?
Azel stole my thunder last night.
I think
And I'm
that
kind of
tie is a little bit too tight.
yeah, it's hurting the top of my it is hurting the top of my head. I'm kind of pissed because Azel stole my thunder. Like it's my job to fucking shit on his community. And Azel tried to steal that fucking job from me. And
What
I
up,
was supposed to be
Dave?
allowed. I was supposed to be allowed to come up here once in a while and fucking, be pissed off. But instead, Azel is taking my job. and what he's done with that job is accuse everybody of being white trash and homophobes. And
Well, everyone's got a right to their opinion, right? People crazy as hell.
you can have that opinion.
What up, Voodoo?
Hey, Voodoo Child.
Peace, love, and tranquilizers. Y'all might be crazy, but I ain't. I ain't crazy.
What's up, Voodoo Child?
I was just listening to your take on that we're all monkeys. Now
Yes, we are. Yeah. Did you see that?
I ain't no damn monkey. You are.
Yes, I am, and you are too.
Now wait a minute. I just want to ask you a simple question.
Okay.
If you're a monkey and I ain't no god, where did monkeys come from?
Well, we're monkey gods, so we're both.
Wait a minute. I don't get that. A monkey god.
Well, so yeah. So the fact of the matter is, we're monkeys that jumped out of a tree in South Africa, and we discovered the whole damn world. And somewhere along the way, we discovered that we are actually gods. I think it was when we realized that we are the eyes of the universe.
So you don't believe in God. You believe that a monkey just appeared.
Yes. No, it didn't appear
Out of nowhere.
Well,
and
no,
you don't
I
believe
get
in
what
God.
you're trying to back me in the corner, Voodoo. And what I'm
No,
trying to tell
I'm
you
just
is
asking a question,
a
bro.
monkey didn't just appear into the a
Easy,
monkey just didn't, I'm not gonna fall for that bullshit. A monkey didn't just
Calm
appear in
down,
a
John.
fucking
Here
a
we go
monkey
now.
didn't
I'll
a
just ask
monkey
you a
didn't
question, bro.
a monkey didn't just appear in a tree. It we first came from amoebas. And
Where
that's the
the
question.
amoeba come from?
Well, I don't know about that, dude. But did it come from like so do you think some Jew in a fucking Israeli desert figured out like what actually happened and wrote a book about it? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I was just asking you a question. I didn't tell
Well,
you nothing.
what I'm trying to say is like we have the best evidence. We can go look at the best evidence, but what you're trying to tell me is that there's like some Jesus and that God like did that fucking God thing about the book about the Bible. And I'm trying to tell you, you probably best look elsewhere for your facts.
98% of the world believes in a God. 98% of the world believes in a God. The evidence is clear. The evidence is clear.
That goes to
We've
prove
got
my point.
animals, we've got camels, alligators, human beings, dogs, cats, trees. A tree is a living entity. Where did a tree come from?
Well, they came from the amoebas.
Amoeba. Who made the amoeba?
What up,
Well,
GJB?
that's a question. Who made the universe? I mean,
Maybe.
and if I was God, I would at least announce myself and say, "Hey, dudes, I made all this shit." I mean, I'd be like, "Good job, buddy." Like, "Good job, buddy." If Good Job Buddy was God, he's like, "Hey, look, check this out, man. I made this for you. You guys can." And at least Good Job Buddy would be a good dude because he
And
would say, "I made all this shit," and he'd learn a way to tell you about how he did it. But it turns out God decided just to like let us figure it out by ourselves.
okay, let me ask you another question. Being that you're the one that brought it all up,
Yep.
you talk about spirituality. And
No, I didn't talk about that shit.
what you mentioned it come out your
No,
mouth.
I didn't mention nothing about
It come out
spirituality,
your
man.
mouth, spirituality. It come out your mouth since I've been sitting here looking at you.
I didn't
wait a
say
minute,
nothing about no
You,
spirituality.
now you getting mad and all that stuff. Now quit it. You
Mad.
said you don't believe in black magic.
No.
You don't believe in witchcraft.
No.
Do you believe in Catholicism?
No. I believe somehow we got here, and I am
Didn't
not
you
going to
get
let
kicked out of the John got kicked out of Jehovah's Witness.
Jezzy, I don't know what to think.
He got booted out.
I just want an answer. That's all.
That's what it is.
What do you want the answer about?
When somebody brings up a topic that they swear to God that they know everything about, I just want an answer. If I ask a stupid question, a real question, whatever.
I think that you mistook me for somebody else, because I don't have any answers for you, bro. I am not a spiritual leader. Exactly. Yeah, I have no answers for you, bro. I can't tell you how we came about, but I can tell you
I'm not your bro, dude. For number one, I'm pointing my finger. I ain't your fucking bro. And I ain't your little brother.
You know what? Go fuck yourself, voodoo child. You know what? You want to be my friend? I don't want to be your friend. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if my dick was 2 inches longer, I'd be able to do that.
Your permanence in the universe has nothing to do with it, whether or not you're my friend or not. And I know I think you know that. I think you know that.
Whatever.
And I am. I'm actually a very complex amoeba.
No, you're a little fucking fucked up monkey.
He's a little complex amoeba.
And I believe that. That's the only thing that I believe so far is that you're a monkey. I believe that.
I am no better than a monkey. I'm no better than a mouse.
That's for sure.
I'm no better than a mouse. I'm no better than a mouse, my friend.
Who made a mouse?
Who? What the fuck? Why do you? When was the last time you created a living? What the fuck are you talking about? When was the last time you created a living being? Except for when you fucked your wife.
Joony Pie, I just asked you a question.
Hey man, I'm with you, and I'm not trying to like get all fucking fired up with you, because I think you're actually. I believe you're an honest. I think you're an honest. You're an honest arbiter in the defense of some bullshit.
What bullshit?
The Bible.
I didn't mention the Bible. I just said that 98% of the people in the world believe in a God.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. I don't give a 50% of this country believes in Donald Trump, and that to me is it's heartbreaking that that some of y'all believe in a dude who is fucking actually retarded. And that got really political fast. And I try not to do, like when I'm trying to have like a real conversation on Jesse's channel, I try not to make it political.
What then why did you mention it?
It's my fault and I'm bad. My bad. It's because I forgot. I can't find my chewing tobacco. I'm mad. I get really angry. And
okay, all right, I forgive you, Joony Pie, because I'm a brother.
All right, but Voodoo, I always like the way you spell out the fucking terms of your fucking arguments, and you know, I really think I would be better off if I ever met you.
What?
No, I'd like to meet Voodoo Child. I would like to go hang out with that dude, because that dude's not like trying to beat anybody up.
We just get drunk, that's all.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
If I hung around with you, I'd
Hells,
get
yeah.
drunk. I'd have to. But anyways, you're really bad for me, Joony Pie. If I got with you, I'd be so drunk I wouldn't be able to stand up.
Dang-a-lang, share your link, John. Everyone's subscribing to you now.
Yeah, well.
Joony Pie can take a joke. That's what I like about old Joony Pie. He can take it. You hung in there, bro. Okay, you passed the test,
Blue
right?
Child, man. It's cool. It's cool.
Jang
I'm
needs to change his name back to Jang-a-lang.
That's a fact, even Jesus and them old Jews that discovered Yahweh, they was hoping everybody could take a good joke.
Yeah, I'd have to think about that one.
Really,
I'm
they
not
played.
quite the authority.
There's a lot of people that died for that joke.
Well, we fought 2 world wars and in several other wars since the 20th century, murdered and killed millions of people around the world because we're Christians.
Yeah, we did.
That's right. It's true. The government, our government says that you ain't a
For
Christian,
what?
you've got to die.
Under what evidence? And for what reason? And the fact of the matter is, I have a lot more compassion for humanity than a lot of regular. You're gonna probably try and tell me how badass Christianity is, but I'm gonna try and tell you. I have a lot more compassion for humanity than you think I do, because I think that pretty much these assholes made up a religion just to have power over the other people.
That's a theory. Probably a fact too. It's probably a theory and a fact.
You were really hard to argue with there, Buddha Child.
Well, I
I'm
know a
all
lot of
set.
things. I know a lot of things about the world. There are a lot of things that a lot of people don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so.
And
There's a lot of things we can. But would you
and
also say there are a lot of things, Voodoo Child? There's a lot of things you seem like a dude who's paid attention. You know what you don't know, and you don't know what you don't know. But also, can you agree with me that possibly there are things we can never know?
yes, absolutely. But in the
What's up?
brainwashing of the world, it's hard to know and understand everything because people are so brainwashed and so idiotic they don't know shit. You don't know what you don't know.
That's why everybody's over here watching this shit show instead of sending Jose money for a motel. He's got like 2 people over there. He's trying
Well,
to get.
that's actually something you could do. What's up, Charles?
Didn't
Nothing.
he
I was
just
just
get
going
done
through
staying
it.
at a bunch of hotels with his
Hey, love you,
uncle?
Charles.
I have no idea.
Voodoo Child, you know this dude, Charles. Voodoo Child, this dude, Charles, he's cool as shit. I met him up in Montana one time.
All right.
Yeah, dude. He was cool as. He's cool as. He's a good man. Charles is a good man. I don't care what.
I remember Charles Tell-All. You ain't Charles Tell-All?
Yeah, that's him.
Is.
Oh, okay, Charles Tell-All. All right, I remember you a little bit. Don't know nothing. Don't know you.
Good old troublemaker.
Oh
yeah,
that's
right.
what we do know, Charles, that you are a troublemaker, motherfucker.
You look into anything you can.
Look into what? For what?
I don't know. I'm
You
eating
live in a
these.
car? you eat weird shit out of a bowl all mixed together. Like that was so
Yeah,
gross.
I've lived in a car for 17 years.
Nice. You like it?
Love it.
Lived
You
in a
really
car?
No,
do?
I think because I stream in my car a lot, people just assume I live in my car. I guess.
All
Well,
right, I
if
found
you
it.
live in a car, that means you ain't homeless.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Charles, you still up in Montana or what?
Yeah, I'm still up here.
You still live in that shed over there?
Yep.
No shit, dude. You gonna stay there all winter or what? I'll be up there in the
No,
spring. You
I'm
no.
gonna first of the year. I'm gonna start traveling,
All right.
living in my
Yeah,
car.
you
People are gonna
better.
say,
It ain't really cold up there yet, has it? One time.
"Oh, it's starting to." It hasn't been below 0 yet, though. So,
Man, I don't like it
Good.
even freeze.
You don't like
but yeah,
what?
it's hard to get used to.
Oh my
I,
God.
I,
Here we go
yeah,
again.
I guess if you live up north, you get
Yeah.
acclimatized and all that stuff.
How
I
would you
prefer
like it if I
traveling
sent
myself.
you how would you like it if I sent you a picture of my fucking bottle of booze?
Would you, John?
No,
I
I
don't
wouldn't.
understand.
I
We
don't think
love
it's
knowing what you
I mean,
drink.
wow. Like that's like
John
a
gets
crop of
triggered by
corn.
marijuana.
It is beautiful.
I
It
don't.
is beautiful. Jesus Christ. That old lady needs to get
Damn.
rid of.
Some
Dang,
of that.
dang.
God,
I do. Jesus Christ.
That's the real deal, there.
who's showing that?
So
Who is
it's
What
but
the fuck,
That's
bro?
that's Buzz and Hazard.
that
This
fucking
is
guy?
funny.
Man, I don't know what they
Dude,
did. All he does is brag all
What?
the time.
I would
I
never
love some of
send you.
You're
Who the
glowing.
fuck is this dude?
He's glowing. Nice buzz.
Buzz. Buzz
Look,
lives in
look,
his mom's house and he's got a fucking pipe going out the fucking window. Buzz, like, how do you
Ghost of
fucking do
Christmas
that,
present.
dude? And I'm not shitting on you, Buds, because actually, like, I live with my dad, and I'm trying to
I'm
wonder
glad
how
you.
to like. I'm trying to
I'm
figure out
glad
how
you
to like
turned that
sneak down a
camera
bottle
off.
of
It looks.
booze.
What are
Once
you
in a while.
trying to do,
Let's
John?
sneak down a bottle of booze once.
The ghost there
Uh,
looks like he's set up. He's set up in some kind of a wet room or something.
oh my God.
It does look like his dungeon lair, like his
Yeah,
yeah, like what is that called? Your fucking
inner
like your
sanctum.
pretty cool
hideaway.
looking.
Your
The
hideaway,
inner
like his
sanctum of what? What the fuck, dude? Who the fuck is this guy, Jesse?
You know who that is, motherfucker. You can't recognize him with all that beard?
No,
He
who the fuck
fucking
is
he
that?
lost his trimmer.
You know,
Blackbird in the building.
I know all about you guys with your weed smoking fucking bullshit.
Why is marijuana so triggering for you, John? I feel like you've had like a traumatic experience in the past involving marijuana.
Okay,
Hey, John. Why you so
you guys
mad?
want to hear my weed story?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So here's what it was. Back when I was a kid, when I was like 16, I loved weed. I loved weed just because what it represented. You got me?
Started too early.
I mean, it's probably 1989, like most, no, 1984, before most of you guys were born. And and
that's before I was born. Go ahead.
and so like I because I was a rebel against my family with the Jehovah's Witness and stuff, I started like I
Oh
experimented
shit.
with weed. I experimented with weed, but my mom turned out to be the utmost cipher of stonedness. The very first time I ever got stoned, my mom says, "You smoking weed?" I'm like, "No, mom," but I couldn't like deny it. Like so hard. And then, like, for the rest of
That's
my life,
traumatic right there.
every time my mom saw me, like, smoking weed, she was like, "You high, ain't you?" Like, and back in the day, that's what a parent did. The parent needed to fucking find out if their kid was, like, smoking weed. And so I got paranoid right off the bat just because of that. And therefore, I never took up smoking weed. And I took up something I knew how to do. My mom could never bust me for drinking because I could drink all the liquor cabinet, you know.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I could drink the liquor cabinet. And what I'd do is I'd put a mark where the liquor level, and you could pour. My parents weren't great drinkers. And they had a liquor cabinet, and I'd put a pencil mark where the fucking line is. I'd drink it down, and all of a sudden I'd think, man, I got to pour some water on it.
Yeah, you don't want to get below that safe zone there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're pushing your luck.
But my mom never was not fooled by my spot smoking. She actually, there was this one time, it was actually an adult, and I came home for a Christmas visit. And I visited one of my high school friends, and he gave me like a half ounce of weed. We smoked a bunch of it, a bunch of shitty weed.
Man, I can't
And
imagine how shitty it was back then.
oh, it was terrible. It was like fucking retarded. But it was actually.
That's why I recommend all these biased people that are, you know, these senior citizens like yourself that tried it, you know, in the 50s, give it another shot.
This. No,
I used to
so I
smoke
brought
that
it home.
paraquat weed.
I shoved it in my pocket, and you know, like I came home from the airport. I showed up at my house, and it was Christmas time. I woke up in the morning.
Damn.
I woke up in the morning, and my weed was gone because my mom knew. My mom knew. And
You got to
I
keep
was
that
like,
outside in the bushes.
I knew, like, I knew that I'm just gonna have to be a regular old drunkard like the rest of humanity.
I knew something was wrong with you. You had parents. You had parents, right? There it is.
Yeah. Well, my parents grew up in a different age, though, Voodoo. My parents grew up back in the 60s. My dad is a special man, and I'm about to tell you a story about my dad. He's a good man, and he graduated from college and did a lot of things he wasn't supposed to do because but also, you know how he got through college? This is what they did back in the 60s. He did a lot of like speed. That's
Yeah.
how they did it back.
What?
Hell, I thought that's what they did these days.
No, they don't. You can smoke everything you need now these days.
Well, not everybody likes to smoke, you know. They'd rather speed.
Well, it's smoke speed. It's called crystal meth.
Right. I guess I never smoked the shit myself, but
Either.
hell,
Well,
I'm
I
faster
think
than my
also
fucking
like
wheels. I smoke pot to slow myself down.
Well, I did try it one time.
Chandelier, did you watch that whole live stream? Or did you only see when Elza came on?
Yes, Chandelier. I did watch it. I watched 3/4 of it before I came on Jezzy's panel. I watched it and I was not surprised, but still shocked by what happened last night. What I saw up on Tracy's panel last night was shocking, but not surprising.
I have no
they-
idea what you guys are talking about.
It's okay. You don't have to, Charles. Charles, we don't know anything about what you're doing right now.
Yeah, Charles.
I was trying to
Put
tell
that
you guys,
thing
I got
away.
interrupted. I'm eating Fuji apple like fucking freeze dried chips, and they're really good.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Nobody cares. You're eating.
You only
Actually, I thought
watched
I
the
said it
last
out there.
2/3 of it, then you didn't get the first third where they were talking shit.
So who's this ghost of ex-president? Fuck that dude. He ain't said nothing yet.
I
I'm
think
really.
it's
He's right there, John. What's
Yeah, I don't know,
Sam's
but
dad.
he's just sitting there. He ain't saying shit, and it kind of bums me out a little bit. Yeah, and he's gonna stay silent. Fuck that dude. So he's gonna wait until Joony Pie gets irrevocably drunk.
You ain't saying nothing?
No, you're gonna bore the life out of me way before then.
True.
It's crazy.
Oh, fucking true.
That's fine.
You know who it is, John. Quit lying.
He does. He does.
No, I don't. No, actually, I'm lost.
Yeah.
But I do know who Voodoo Child is, and Voodoo Child.
That's Blackbird right next to you, stupid.
That's
You know, I know
Blackbird.
John's lying because he
That's not
operates with an
Blackbird.
iPad.
That is not
And he's
Blackbird.
Yeah, right there. That's Blackbird with a beard. Take your hat off. You as soon as he takes his hat off, it's like total facts.
It is. Well, didn't he like used to call himself Blackbird, and he called himself like some other thing? Now he's calling himself the ghost of the president, and now he's got a beard on him. I mean, what the fuck, dude? That's a nice beard, actually. I'd say that's a nice.
maybe he's pulling a seasonal gig at the mall or something.
Joony Pie, who's asking you kissing? Oh,
Good
I got
money
a
in
nice
that.
beard, Daddy. You over there kissing ass?
I got to. I still have to work, man. I got to kiss ass every fucking day to get by. That's how I make my living.
Better pucker up, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, damn, I didn't grow this thing just to, look bad.
Right.
Here you are out there telling people you don't know how much you like their beard, and they ain't even got a beard. Look at it. He just growed it out yesterday.
Joony and I
why
have spoken several times. He don't remember any of them, but that's understandable.
ain't you got no beard, John? Looks like you trimmed it all away.
Well, he's got to be presentable, you know.
Yeah, I got to work. I got a 9 to 5, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nothing wrong with that.
Who is a chick laughing?
That's Shonda Ray. What up, girl?
Shonda Ray,
Hey,
who?
how you doing?
Let me
Pretty
see.
good. How you doing?
Is that your? Yeah, that's Voodoo Child.
Hey.
I got my harem laying up in bed with me.
The band camp and the dog pound. Cheers.
Well,
How you
hey,
doing, Jezzy?
Shonda Ray.
I'm doing
Shonda
all right,
Ray.
Shonda Ray. How you doing?
Good,
Shonda Ray,
thank
I'm
you.
glad.
No,
I'm
that's
glad to know.
Chandelier. That
I'm
ain't
glad to
Shonda
know
Ray. I got
that
Chandelier
some
over
of
here
my
with me.
jokes.
John, why do you keep talking over our conversation, you dickbag?
Okay. You talking to me?
No, I was talking to John. John keeps talking over
Okay.
her.
Yeah,
I'm
John.
trying to talk to her, not
Well, we can't
over her.
hear her when you're talking over her.
Hi,
I
Joony Pie.
won't.
How's it going? Is there any
Good,
snow in
Shonda
Colorado?
Ray. You like dudes with gray beards? I'm with you.
We all knew that.
Oh,
You guys
I
are
got
so
my harem
funny.
over here. I got Shonda Ray, Chandelier.
And the
Jezzy.
gray beard gang.
Yeah, I got them all naked laying in bed with me right now.
Woo!
They looking good too.
well, see, that's where I was confused because there's also this other fucking Shonda Ray that lives on Good Job Buddy's channel.
What?
Really?
Shonda Lay or Shonda Ray that lives on
No way,
yeah,
man.
it's that snitch gal, that girl that
Crescent City chicks?
Yeah.
That's
Shonda Rhimes.
shady. What?
Yeah.
I
That's
never heard
exactly
of
what I'm
that.
talking about.
You're tripping,
See,
John.
like
Not
you
even
say,
saying
Joony
that.
Pie, you don't know if you don't know, right?
Hey, well, I wasn't trying to know nothing about you, Voodoo Child. What I was trying to say is I do know that Good Job Buddy and Evan, they entertain this person because they dislike the hobos in our community. And
Oh, okay.
they decided that they'd rather like hang out with the retarded fucking half-ass retards women than our own fucking dudes. They've kept us entertained the whole fucking 2 years.
Huh.
And
Pete said, "Why is Junie
That's
covering up
okay.
half his receding hairline with a half-ass do-rag?"
oh, you're gonna go there.
Peep said it. Peep said it.
Okay, well, peeps,
Peeps is the only one that got it. Peeps is the only one, except it's not a do-rag, it's a tie.
peeps, peeps.
That's Junie Pie in a tie.
I am Captain Forehead.
Well, somebody needs to enlighten me on the hobos. Is the dog lip still alive?
He's in the jail. They're
He's
gonna
still in
sentence him like
jail?
the 23rd. I
What
think he
about
said.
Sambo?
I don't know nothing about that.
Okay.
I don't
I
know.
don't either.
I heard Joanne say she talked to him, but I don't know. You never
Oh,
know.
okay. Well, I understand. I thought somebody said that he's going to go to court the 16th of December. So that's getting close, ain't it?
Who's going to court?
About a week.
Sambo.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah.
Sam, I guess everybody's trying to say that Sam and Azel are just kind of alike. I'm just going to throw that out there.
I ain't
I
throw
think-
you under the bus.
In what
I
way?
attached you to the back bumper.
In what way?
I don't know what's going on, man.
I think that Azel is like Sam in that they both have homeless dogs amongst their midst.
What?
That's the only
Homeless
thing I can determine.
dog. Okay, homeless dogs. And I thought Dog Lips had a homeless dog.
Well,
I think Doglip's dog got rehomed. I think that's what happened, and Doglips is okay with it because he's been locked up so long anyway.
Right.
The state would have took control of that dog at 6 days in anyway. So Doglips is fine with the dog being rehomed.
Right.
I think Green
That was a
Bicycle
real
said
nice
he rehomed the
too.
dog.
Little girl dog, real feisty. Yeah, I like that dog a lot.
hey, Blackbird, you got anything to say or what? What's the problem with you, man? Why don't you fucking speak up, you cocksucker?
I'm here for moral support, John.
All right, that's cool.
Hey,
I can carry it if you want me to. I'm not in the mood to.
I'm actually just the only reason I speak up is because I'm worried about you. I think you might have fucking lost your fucking mind, and
years ago.
You used to like hang out in the trailer showing us a bunch of fucking silver. Now you're hanging out in front of a brick wall with a fucking halo light.
This is my new residence.
Yeah, you look like you're in front of a ring light.
No, it's my table.
The whole table's lit up.
He's gonna prove it. Oh, it's whole table.
Why you got a lit table?
I thought it was at Evan's house. That looked like Evan's house with the beach in the back.
No, I've been working. I put a video out today. I've been working on a couple of projects. I had to clear out a section in my basement in order to do one of them. I've got multiple things going, so I have to go from here. I work on it until I get bored, and I go blah 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 blah. More than you need to know.
Are you retired now?
In the basement right now.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna give you kudos on that, man. Down in a basement, I love it. You know, in the desert, we don't have basements. We call them
So
RVs.
what what Voodoo is trying to ask you is, can you help him out there in the desert? Jesus Christ.
What was that? I missed something here. Now, you know, I am drinking Joony Pie.
Well, listen, here's
I'll
the
be on
thing.
your level in a minute. Just hang in there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And what I really wanted up here is I wanted to see Azel come up, because I don't want to be talking shit about Azel when he's not present.
Well, you want me to leave so Axel can come up?
You don't have to leave for Azel to come up.
No,
That's a funny thing. And what Azel needs to do is come on up here and talk to Joony Pie, and he needs to answer to
Joony
why
Pie,
he.
nobody has to answer to you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
What are you even talking about, John?
what I'm trying to say is,
You ain't
Azel
talking
tried.
about nothing. Why don't you just go back to that cutesy little normal talk you were doing a few minutes ago?
Well, I've been doing it long enough, and I want
Nah,
Azel up here. I
fuck
want,
you.
fuck Azel. Azel called me a fucking homophobic racist.
You
I'm
are
not one of them. Nope.
Well, quit acting. People wouldn't think it.
You are not
What?
Joony Pie.
Say what?
That's correct.
I know. Now, I've been twisting wrenches all fucking day.
I don't even think that Desmond is actually quite racist, as much as
I don't either.
that.
He don't like it when you call him that, but he ain't.
Yeah,
well,
I think.
I ask you this:
Okay.
over the course of time, through repetition, by using a certain vocabulary, what kind of life was he embedded in that would develop that kind of mentality?
Well, he is a self-described like one of them dudes that hung out and he
Birds of
used
a
to hang
feather
out.
will flock together.
Well,
Baka.
possibly, but
Come
also,
on, don't think too long. Looks artificial.
you know, like what is there a time pressure on the my response?
I want it to be more organic, John.
I get that. I get that. But, you know, and that's what this community just responds to is people just saying shit. Becomes straight out of their fucking. You want me to Twitterify my fucking comments.
Well, the thing,
I'm,
I don't expect you to have to explain for someone else. It's not your responsibility.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But I think that the racists and bigots that Azel is looking for is not Desmond. And I want him to understand that fully. Because
I think myself that people, if they don't talk straight up, if they just leave the color out of it, they won't be pegged as a racist. Because I don't care if you're white, blue, green, pink, or yellow. If you bring up color, that makes you appear that you have racial thoughts. So if you don't
He
speak
said
that
yeller.
way, no one will peg you as a racist. Now you
Well,
start.
it seems to me. Go ahead. It seems to me that he's done this for so long. It's so deeply ingrained. You know, how do you separate?
yeah,
Well,
Once you stir, how do you separate?
So here's the thing, though. Here's the
I
thing
try
that
to be real
I think
careful
maybe you're
about
talking
my
about.
language.
You're talking maybe about Azel. Azel.
No, I'm talking about Desmond.
No, I'm talking about Azel.
Oh, okay.
Anybody.
Because I think that Azel's been defending himself for so long in his career as a gay man and as a friend of ours, and he is a friend of mine. And I do love Azel. But what I don't like is the fact that you come to the Boyd, and this is the Boyd.
Yeah.
And y'all y'all have a lot of like opinions.
No, you're not.
And if you want to come here and you want to like be an asshole, and he's here, you see him, he's right down there. You want to be up in here, you know where you're at. And I have to hand Asshole a lot of fucking credit for actually.
What the fuck, Azel?
You know, I hear a lot of people out there that say they have a right to an opinion. Well, I beg to differ. I think an opinion is a privilege, and I take it from there. It's a
The
privilege
opinion
to
is a privilege.
open their mouth and say something, not a right.
Well,
Now,
I claim my privilege to my opinion, brother.
well,
I
it's
do
not a
claim
right.
my
It's a
right.
privilege. That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I
It's a
claim
privilege.
it.
Okay,
I claim it.
that's good. I'll accept that answer.
And I
That's what
think that
I always say.
Azel has claimed his right to his opinion.
Mm,
But
Privilege.
he's also wrong. He's wrong.
It
No,
works
I
both
think
ways.
Desmond's wrong. Desmond was
I
wrong
ain't
for a
talking
lot
about
of
Desmond.
reasons.
I'm
Desmond
not
don't like
going
me
to
no
talk about
more.
Desmond.
I can't even say anything nice about him. He hates me so bad.
What I think that Azel is wrong about.
I think Desmond had a problem with all of us long ago, and
But probably
all
so.
Azel did last night was
Ah.
snap back.
So I want to hear more about that then, Jezzy. You're entitled to your opinion.
That was my opinion. I think he was sick and tired. That's my opinion.
He's sick
Fucking
and
Desmond
tired.
was being shady as fuck, and it's bullshit. Desmond was coming at us long ago when not many people got to see it, and it was bullshit. He waits till everybody goes to sleep and there's only 10 or 15 people watching. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good theory.
He gets drunk as fucking. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah, he acts up when he gets too wild there. He lets things slide out of his mouth, don't he?
A lot of people do.
I mean, I'm not saying I agree with what he says, but it's his channel or like-minded channels that he would,
True.
I have the ability to not tune in. I mean, and I utilize that ability not to.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I got me a brand new drink, and I'll be with y'all in a minute as soon as I get about half of it down.
Nice.
all right,
You need
Jose.
a green bike.
What you talking about, Jose?
Pretty much nothing. I'm still in Georgia.
What you talking about, green bike?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, Jose?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But that's not him.
No.
You drunk? You drunk?
You drunk as hell, bitch.
I ain't
drunk.
drunk.
A little drunk?
I'm sleep deprived.
I'm drunk. Why are you fucking having a problem with me? No.
I don't have a problem with you.
Well, I'm trying to offend you, you cocksucker, you dipshit. I'm drunk as fuck, and nobody
Oh,
else in
Ryder
this
says you
panel.
came out the closet, Jose. What you think about that? Did you come out the
What? I was
closet
never
earlier?
in a closet.
Yeah, right there. You see that comment?
Oh, he's mad because he got blocked on my channel.
Is that what
You
happened?
got a channel?
Yeah.
You got a channel? Really? Nobody knew he had a channel.
Yeah, he got blocked. So does almost everybody did.
You didn't block me, did you?
You weren't on my live stream.
Okay.
No, nobody was. So what are you talking about?
How did you get from Las Vegas to Georgia?
I helped a friend drive.
Nah, he's talking bullshit. He ain't in Georgia.
You ain't driving shit.
Oh,
Look what he's wearing. He's not in Georgia.
Yeah. How do you know if I'm not in Georgia?
You're not.
How do you know?
Because 90% of what you talk about is not the truth.
Well,
it's none of
we
your
like to hear
business.
lies, though.
It's none of your
No.
business then. It's none of your business then. If Jose wants to do what he wants to do,
Am I stopping
gives a
him from
fuck?
doing what he wants to do?
No, what you're doing is
I have a right to opinion or make a comment, don't I?
you most certainly.
Why do you always try to dominate everybody's speech, John?
Yeah, John.
Why are you the gatekeeper to the kingdom?
Well, because what
You're
I don't
not.
like, I don't like dumbasses speaking in this community.
No, you stick your head in there, and then you forget where you
And
started.
you're a fucking, you are a prime example of a dumbass speaking.
Go pass out.
Fuck you. Fuck yourself, man. Like you think because you got like a lid of table and like a safe full of gold that we give a fuck what you think.
Did I ask you if you gave a fuck?
I don't give a fuck what you think, dude.
There you go.
So I would rather just cause you made it, dude. You made it. Why don't you go and take your silver and your lighted table and go get a different life? Instead, you're hanging out. Instead, you're hanging out here with us and shitting on Jose.
I know, right?
Is that what you're gonna do with your fucking money?
Who the fuck is shitting on him?
Dude, what the fuck?
You're a piece
John's
of shit,
trying to find a windmill.
Yeah,
John's trying to find a windmill with John.
You're gonna take your fucking money and shit on Jose. Is that what you're gonna do with all that? Your lighted fucking lights, your fucking lighted fucking
Whatever.
gas. Fuck you, man. Get lost.
What up?
Happy holidays, John.
I'll take
you.
fucking Jose. I'll take Jose over a fucking dickhead like you any day.
I'm not holding on to him. You can have him.
Yeah, well,
I love you, Joony Pie. You're
We're
my
fighting over you,
favorite
Jose.
person
fuck
in the
you,
whole
you
world.
cocksucker. I fucking hate you
Fighting
too.
over me. This sounds kind of
Yeah, I
gay.
fucking hate you. Get lost. You
You're
fucking
gay,
piece of
Jose.
shit.
I actually pity you,
Fuck
John.
you.
I actually pity you. You're sad. You're sad.
Blackbeard.
Yay! Well, I appreciate that.
Blackbird. You don't
I
pity
don't pity
nobody.
you. I don't pity you at all.
I do. I do.
Blackbird. I think
Damn it, man.
I think that you're a fucking.
Hello,
Yeah.
Jezzy.
Yeah, I
Y'all
think
just
you're a
did
lost.
bomb.
You're a
What's
lost
up,
man.
Stella?
Buds.
Oh, what the fuck ever, Stella?
Hello, my sweetie. Hello,
Oh,
Stella.
Jezzy, Jose did tell the truth partially. He did get a ride somewhere with that chick, but get this, he was hunkled down in the back seat hiding when the police pulled her over for speeding.
So what?
Ah.
Yeah, he's got the video up. You have to go look at it. I
He was
didn't record it or
hiding.
nothing.
Must have been when he's
Nobody
going
cares.
through
Did you
Jose,
come
you
out?
hiding in the backseat.
Why are you here? Did you come here just to rat out
It
Jose?
might have been
Is that
on
why
her
you're here?
stream. I saw it, but
Are you
I
here
think
to
it was
rat
on
out
his.
Jose? Are you?
Hey, hang on. Yeah, no, I'm
rat?
a tattletale, John. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you're a tattletale. You're a tattletale.
Jezzy, is it okay if I tattle?
No.
There's no snitches in the community. You might as well.
Thank you.
What's up, Hoodoo?
Now, Jose, will you please reply to Jezzy and tell her if this is the truth or not?
Your garden looks good,
That's
bro.
partial truth.
Thanks, man.
But I
Partial
did drive. You can ask her if I drove too.
Well, I know that, but is what I just told Jezzy the truth? Please answer.
Yeah, I was in the back, but she didn't have any other seats, and it's against the law to actually ride in a vehicle that don't have seatbelts. You,
No, it ain't.
as
If it's
driver,
over,
you
Yeah,
going to heaven.
That's right. Because here's the thing. I remember that back in the day when
But I
everybody's
thinking,
no.
listen, John,
No.
Jose's a big
Back in the
YouTuber.
day, you put
He
your
would have wanted the video
your
that caught him
granddaughter on a
and all
fucking
that
shit
shit.
stool.
But
You
he
put
didn't.
your
He was hid in the
granddaughter
back
on a
seat.
shit stool.
If
You
it
put
would have
your
been me, I'd have
granddaughter
been with
on
my
a
camera in that
stool.
cop's face.
You cannot put your granddaughter on a sit stool and drive her around. And
Jose had to have a booster seat. He cannot reach the steering. He can't reach the
Well,
You're
I
pedal.
don't
an idiot.
He can't see out the windows without a booster seat, John. Now look at the situation.
the situation is this: is that you
I can
told
see out. I
everybody
can
that,
see out over my dash.
you told everybody that Jose ratted on you, but the fact of the matter is that you
Ratted on me for what?
you didn't
What ratted on me
you
for
didn't
what?
you didn't buckle in your granddaughter.
What are you talking about?
She was riding around in a fucking stool in your van, and we all saw it.
Everybody wants to know if you're gonna call Dog Lips, Stella.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, Dog Lips is requesting that you call him while he's in jail. He wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I knew Green Bicycle's trying to get a hold of me. That's probably what he wanted to tell me.
Yeah, he did an update the other day. Yesterday.
So he can call you. $10.
Yeah,
I don't want to set up. Yo, why is Sam trying to fucking call me, dude?
You're not supposed to be on the screen.
Jezzy, that's the other thing I wanted to tell you. Sam's been trolling me in a name called Barry, my
Oh,
cock
fuck's
inner. I'm tattling. Leave me alone, John. I'm tattling.
You're lying.
Anyway,
You're lying.
Sam
ain't done shit to you.
To prove
You're
because
lying
Sam
the whole
was supposed to
damn
be
time.
disappeared out of YouTube. But he's not. He's still trolling in his old troll names. And the name I saw him in is one that he's admitted to as being him in the past. So
You're fucking out of your gourd.
Jezzy, I would
You're
type
out of your
those to you in
gourd.
chat, but I'm still
You
blocked. is the
know,
only
I
reason.
love you so much, there.
I know I love you too,
but you're
John,
out of your
but you gotta
fucking
let me
mind.
spill the beans when I'm trying to. Where did he go? Where'd that little twit run off to?
He had to refresh because he was.
Oh, was that him? Was making all that racket?
Yeah,
he went to the same place that fucking what's his name? That Asl always.
Now they might. I think he probably rode. Him and that girl probably rode. You know, at the most 4 hours, probably at the most. So I know he didn't leave Georgia.
He's not in Georgia.
No, he don't want. Well, I mean, I don't blame him. He just don't want nobody to know where he's at.
No,
and I don't care where he's at. I'm just saying he couldn't have made it that far.
Dog pound, thanks for last night, bro.
He's been sitting in that
Dog pound, thanks for last night.
gated trash can area or whatever it is for the
last
last several days.
Ooh, what did he do, dog?
I didn't want to interrupt Stella. I'll wait.
No.
No,
Stella's talking a bunch of bullshit.
I'm done. You go right ahead.
Oh no, Dog Pound let me up on his panel last night.
Hold on.
And he introduced me to a bunch of cool ass people.
Yeah. This slimy bastard comes to my show last night, says, "Hey, I'm live. We can do an after party." I'm like, "Cool, everybody goes to Joony Pie." Now I am a straight up 90% stoner channel, okay? So a bunch of stoners go over to Joony Pie's channel, and he's immediately goes into, "Yeah, fuck the stoners, you weed heads, blah blah, you motherfucker."
Everybody said, "See ya."
No, that's bullshit. I was talking about monkeys. Yeah, but actually, Dog Pound, you did let a bunch of Dog Pound did send some people. Like I had 10 people when I started my live stream last night, and by the end of the night, I had like 1. Literally, I chased everybody off. Nobody wanted anything to do with me.
You got to read into that.
Like,
that's fucking. Hey, fuck you, then, man. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you, and whoever said that.
Okay, I have another question for Jose.
Oh,
Jose, you said that me, and I don't know if you said my friends or my community or something, was the reason that you could not stream on your original channel.
We are bored of your conversation,
okay.
John.
Now, what I want to know is I didn't even know that you couldn't stream on it to begin with. But why would you think me or somebody I know caused you to not be able to stream on your live stream? Okay, I'll be quiet now.
If you are such a fucking internet sleuth, why are you getting beat up by Jose and fucking Sam?
Can you let Jose answer, John, please?
Dave, what's up?
John, hi Dave. Please let Jose
why are
answer.
you getting beat up so hard by the people you think that are the least of our community? Like you are the internet sleuth of all time.
Why can't you allow him to answer the question? I was asking Jose a question. Thank you. And I muted my mic so he could answer. And then you took off.
Bullshit.
You're going nuts. Are you okay?
Because Stella,
I love you, Jezzy. That's all I got to say to
Stella,
you.
I think
I'm asking Jose a question, seriously. And that's a serious question. Why would you think me and my friends, or me and however you said it, me and my community, anyway, would cause you to not be
answer
able
the
to live
fucking
stream?
question, Jose. Would you answer the?
Because
Because
I had no idea you couldn't live stream on your original channel. I had no idea in hell. Did somebody report you, Jose?
No, he Jose. Jose ain't gonna tell the truth about none.
Well,
What's
I
up,
mean, I'm
Jezzy?
asking legitimate questions,
on,
Jesse.
Dave?
I'm being proper.
Oh, Jose left instead of answering you.
Well, I wanted to know,
what a
because I
pussy.
ain't done anything
well,
to him.
that's
I
because
don't
it's a
care for
bullshit
him. I
question.
don't care.
It's a bullshit
I'm like
question
Charles.
because
I never cared for Jose. Okay, but here's the gig. I don't know why he blames me, because I don't bother him.
you never cared for Jose. Well, I never cared for you.
Hey, I like Charles. He don't care for nobody, and he cares for me less than anybody. So, but I just love
That's fair
Charles.
enough.
So
He
he hates
cares
me
for
for
me
that.
because I met him that one time
I do my
up in
phone, y'all.
Montana. We had a good time.
Excuse me,
Oh, I like
lipstick.
Charles.
Can you
No,
hand me
John, I like Charles. Not me, but I do.
got your ears on lipstick?
Sure
Got your
enough.
ears on lipstick?
Yeah,
What?
baby, I got them on. Hey,
Well, you
yeah,
don't-
and tell
don't
Sean
you
Ray I
ignore me.
said hi. Who
I'm
do,
trying
man?
to talk to you. You ignore me. Hey,
Tell Sean Ray I said hello.
You smoking with me,
well,
Jezzy?
you got your ears on.
I will.
What are you smoking, Jezzy? What are you smoking?
The end of the bag. The end of the bag.
What about me, Dave? You want to smoke with me, you cocksucker? You fucking
You guys are
Irish
fucking.
bitch.
I didn't want to interrupt
Fuck
your
you.
conversation, right? I was just saying to
Dave.
Jezzy, I'm like, no.
I was trying to say something to Stella.
Fuck you.
I have
would
something
like
to tell you,
smoke with
Judy.
guys.
Judy, I have something to tell you. I was
like
just
to
saving it
smoke
for later.
some weed with you guys. Except for you guys got to be
Keep being a
fucking
dick to me right
cunts.
now. I had
You don't
something to
even
tell you.
smoke
I had a
weed,
surprise
John.
for Judy. I had a surprise for Judy, but now I can tell you
Oh,
go fuck
yeah.
yourself.
Joony Pie. Hey, Joony Pie. I want to talk to Stella for a second.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah,
mind,
see,
do
that's
you?
why I was shutting the fuck up. I can read the room.
Okay.
That's why I shut the
Hey,
fuck up.
Stella,
I let you
got
guys
your
talk.
ears on?
Yeah, I've got my ears on. I got my ears on. 10-4.
Now you trying to tell all us that you ain't never been in the back seat of a car before?
Oh,
I
hell, I've been
have.
in all
You
kind of
told
back
me.
seats. But the
Oh.
thing
I
of it is,
know.
believe it or not,
You're in the
if
back
a
seat, your
vehicle-
legs are in the front
if
seat.
a vehicle is even a certain year old, they don't even got to have a shoulder harness in them, as long as they got a lap belt.
What about the bed of a pickup truck?
No, now back when I was a kid, we all rode in the bed of a pickup truck. Hell, that's how.
Yeah, that's straight. That's straight. Yeah, me too.
But nowadays,
Stella ain't all bad. See, I told y'all she wasn't all bad.
Troll Clowns is in the chat.
Nowadays, it's against the law to ride in the back of a truck.
No, I'm talking about riding, baby. You know what I mean? You know, riding.
Yep, I'm talking ride. Oh, no,
forget
hey,
the seatbelt.
never in the back of a truck, but I have in the back of the Greyhound bus, and also I have in a big Chevy van one time in the parking lot behind a bar.
That's what I want to hear. Yeah.
Well, I'm old. I can tell these stories.
That's what I want to hear. You know, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm old. I got lots of old stories to tell how I got something when I wanted it. You know, if I
How old
wanted
are you?
listen, I'm 67 now. But listen, I would go to a bar and I'd see a good looking flower, right? Leaning against the wall drinking his beer. Everybody out there dancing, having a good time. I walk up to him, I stand right in his face, and I would say, look, are you just gonna drink that beer all night? You can go fuck. And next thing you know, the beer was down and we were gone. But I always
you break it up, girlfriend.
Sound like a robot, Stella.
Oh, hang on.
You're breaking up, girlfriend.
Oh.
So, Dave, smoking anything good?
I'm about to roll
There's
a joint.
why my phone did some kind of update
I'm
today.
rolling
And
one
it
right now.
changed up all my rigmarole.
Yeah, now
I'm smoking some crap I bought.
You know, here's the thing I always thought about
Strawberry glue.
But you, my friend from Kentucky.
Yeehaw!
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Say,
you.
hey, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
No,
hat, boy.
I feel like you always felt like you had a crystal ball and you felt like you knew exactly who was doing what.
Most of the time I do.
There's your
Yeah, but
brother.
I think you're fucking wrong most of the time.
Okay, you're entitled to your opinion. I appreciate
And
it.
I think
Thank you, John.
you are part of the problem. Like you make a lot of fucking false accusations.
I'm entitled to my opinion the same as you and everybody
No,
else.
you're not entitled to your opinions when they're wrong. You're entitled to being stupid.
Well, what opinion of mine do you think is wrong? Could we start there?
The ones you talk about when it comes to Jose and Sam. I think that you're wrong.
I
about
haven't said
all of
nothing
them.
about them that they didn't prove
Yeah,
on their own videos.
I think you're wrong about all of them. And what you
Jezzy
do,
just missed some. I happened to catch them. I have to go hunt. I don't get notifications
you
from
always want
anybody
to go hunt
anymore.
them
Here's
down.
what
You're
it
gonna
is.
go find those.
I have to
You're
go
gonna find some
actually
proofs.
search the
Whatever.
live tab to find out who's
I
live.
believe
And
you
that's why I
tried
miss
to
them
rape
all.
Jose. I believe you tried to rape Jose.
Oh my God.
No, honey, because if I would have tried, he'd have been raped. That's fact. Now, there you go. I wouldn't even have did that. As horny as Jose is, look.
You should not have tried to rape Jose.
No,
You
I'm
shouldn't have done
serious.
that.
Believe me. Jose
You're just jealous
ain't
no one wants to
never gonna
rape
get a
you.
woman if you don't quit being goofy. He's goofy around women. He tells them all that weird shit and then expects them to sleep with him. You know?
Oh, well, are you
And
sure
I'm
it wasn't
talking to
you
someone
that
the
expected
other day,
him to sleep
not
with
somebody
you?
old enough to
I'm
be
sure
his
that's
great
the same thing that
grandmother.
happened to that
John,
van
I'm
girl.
pretty
67
sure
years old.
you got
So she
you
fed
got
him
it
out.
twisted. You got it twisted because I
Hell,
think
I
that you wanted
got
Jose
better
to sleep with
chances
you.
with buds than I do with somebody like hell.
You
I'm old.
you wanted to experience what it was like to be with Jose with his tiny little dick.
I hadn't even
Yeah.
seen his
Hey,
penis
baby,
at
ever
that time.
fuck a
I didn't
dwarf in
actually
a
see it until about
suitcase?
6 months later. And I finally went to his Pornhub, and it looked like a pencil with an afro below it.
She got bigger than that.
Who went to fucking
No,
Pornhub to
you
look at
break a
Jose?
number 10
Except
pencil
for
in
the
half
fucking
and glue
you
an
gotta be
afro down
really
below it.
lame to
That's
have
what I
gone to
thought.
Jose's fucking Pornhub channel.
I went there and
Who
looked,
the
and he
fuck
was
didn't
I
go
fucking the
didn't.
to
shit
it?
out of a
I didn't.
pillow. Man, he
I'm
was
not
in
interested.
pillow hell.
I mean, like if Dave Gorman decided to get on Pornhub, I'd go there.
Oh, me too, definitely.
You heard that, Dave? He wants your Pornhub
Dave,
link.
he wants to
He
see
wants
You
your
want my
okay, we're
porn?
nominating Dave to get a Pornhub channel.
But
He wants
I
to see
And
pretty
dog
much
panty
I
too.
guarantee you,
And
Yeah, but I
butt.
don't have one.
I guarantee
We
you,
And my
have a good
Pangy.
Stella,
I love you, Pangy, by the way. I still haven't got to speak to you yet.
Stella,
But
you
I love
ain't
you.
got no fucking Pornhub account. You don't got that shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
You tried to rape Jose, and we all know it now.
Well, I'm glad you know it.
Oh
I don't
God.
know that.
Well, I'm
Christian.
pretty sure it happened.
John, listen, Dave. As long as you just let John be right, we'll be okay. Just let him be right. John, you're correct, honey. We all believe you. You're correct. And that's how you do that.
We can address why you got blocked because I addressed you like 3 times. The same question in the chat. You kept ignoring me when I addressed it. And the reason that I blocked you is because every time I went to your chat, you were allowing me to get trolled in your chat, Stella. And it
Hell,
was
I allowed me
bullshit.
to get trolled in my chat. They don't listen, Jezzy. The trolls will not stay long if you don't give them no
They were
attention.
there for well
No.
over an
Oh
hour.
my God.
They
Well,
were there
listen.
for well
Yes,
over
but
an
if you
hour that
delete
I
them,
watched, and
they're
I
just
don't
going to
even
come
know what
back with
happened in
even
the
worse
first half of the
names.
stream.
This is fucking
And I got
retarded.
another question. Have you noticed
This conversation is
been
going off the rails.
basically MIA?
And
I haven't seen
as
any
a
of the
human
Jezzy
being,
That's
clones
what it is,
around.
though. You think it's okay to leave names that mock me and say
Hell,
bullshit about me?
hell,
Well, it
I had
wasn't my
trolls in
exact
there with
name.
mine. Stella Fry's Lies. That was Jose. I already knew
And
who
it
that
got
was.
one comment in my chat and gets deleted out of my chat, right? And you leave names
Huh?
that mock me in your chat for hours at a time. You don't give a fuck. That's the difference. I
Well,
wouldn't
I got
allow
mods
names
now
in
that'll
my
take
chat to
that'll
troll
operate
you.
that. I didn't have any mods at that time, just me trying to watch it all. But
Yeah, and
anyway,
it was
we'll
like
get
one of the
the
first
mods will
comments
fix
in
it
your
now,
chat.
Jezzy, because I've got enough mods in there to cover it now.
And they still, the mods you have are not doing any of that. You're sitting right there watching the chat, laughing along like that shit's funny.
I told
and
them.
it
I
ain't
told
funny.
them not
I
to
ain't
block
laughing
my
along with the
troll of me.
names
I
trolling
knew who it
you.
was.
I ain't laughing along with the names that come in trolling you. I blocked those names out of my chat because it ain't funny. And I think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit that you allow names that troll me in your chat. And if you liked me, you wouldn't allow that shit.
Hey, I like me and I allow them to do me that way.
No, you don't. You block them instantly when they troll you.
No, I do not.
Bet you do, though.
That's I know it's that name I just said is Jose, and it's Stella Fry's Live.
No, my God, you're gonna blame this on Jose
There we
again.
go.
You're gonna blame it on
Now
Jose.
that's the one.
Jose
That's the
did
one
it.
he's been
Jose
trolling
did
me in
it.
lately, and I have not
Everybody
even.
knows.
I didn't
Everybody
even
knows
time
you're
it
full
out.
of shit.
I just let him go.
Jose did this to you again? What?
Yes,
Jose did this.
here
Jose
lately.
did this
I
to you
just
again?
ignore it. I just let him roll. He comes over to PDF's channel in that name. He comes on mine in that
You get
name.
that, Jezzy? Jose is
He
the
got
one that fucking
angry.
blocked you out of
Listen, no, and he got angry because he was over on Too Tall
oh, this is
Rob's
a crystal
things, and he
ball
tried to
fucking
get on the panel, and Too Tall Rob it just wasn't in the mood for Jose, and we let him up, and he got all pissed about it, and the next thing you know, he left, and he comes back in that Stella Fry's Lies name. That's how, and that's how
Christ.
it was Jose
You
right off
sound
the bat.
half retarded.
And because he's the only one that always says that anyway.
What'd you
But
say,
now
Dave?
Sam is trolling me in that other name.
Right. Of course, Sam and Jose are your.
But Sam
Sam
deletes
and
his
Jose are the ones
comments.
that are
But he doesn't realize that I get an email notification with the
Sam and
comment.
Jose. Sam and
Oh,
Jose.
the whole
Sam and
comment right
Jose.
there in it.
Right.
And I screenshotted it and shared it out. So yeah, good old Sammy boy that's supposed to be MIA is not MIA. And he's using that name, Barry My Cock Inner, that he has admitted in the past as being one of his troll names.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
So that's
what's
fact.
the solution? What's the solution?
Well, you just ignore them. That's the solution.
Kill them
That's
all.
what I do. I just ignore them.
That's right. Burn them at the stake. Burn them.
The solution
Hit
is
the
to
road.
block the fucking names trolling other people.
Well, that's
It's
what
Well,
everybody's
bullshit.
let's
doing.
make
Burn
another
people
one
at
and
the
come
stake.
back.
So
That's
block
why they
that
got
one
bad
too.
people. Come on,
Not
get a roll.
Why would
Tell
you
me to get a
allow
roll
it?
call, we'll ride them on a rail right out of here.
You know, Stella, you claim to hate trolls and you want to get rid of the trolls, but then you say you love Charles. He's generally just a troll.
I love Charles. Charles is fine with me.
Yep, I like Charles. Charles
Yep.
never liked me
Pick a
really
lane,
anyway.
Stella. Pick a lane.
Charles doesn't like my van. He thinks it's creepy. Yeah, I don't have to pick a lane. I got a brain and I think with my own brain basically. You know,
You allow trolls in
and
your chat,
I
and
do
that's
what
why
I
I stopped
want
coming to
because
your chat. The
nobody
last 5 or
in
6
here
times
paying
I
my
came to your
bills.
chat, I was getting trolled, and you weren't stopping it until motherfuckers asked you to stop it, and that's bullshit. You claim you're gonna mod your own chat, you should be reading your own chat and taking out the trolls. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm fixing to be doing a new deal too.
I bet you is.
No, it's a new,
I wouldn't know.
streaming thing, Jezzy. Have you not seen it?
No.
The whole listen, it stops you from getting porn bombed, basically. The whole panel, your whole panel is like behind the green screen.
It's called existed my entire. I existed.
I know. I'm trying to tell Jezzy. I don't know if she's seen it yet. Is aware of it. It's called Restream, Jezzy.
How are you getting porn bombed? How are you getting porn bombed all the damn time?
I don't get porn bombed all the time.
Yeah, but
I have been porn bombed.
I've done my whole YouTube career. I ain't been. How many times you been like porn bombed?
Because you showed your junk. They don't want to see it again, and they just didn't figure you wanted to see theirs.
I didn't show my junk. That's a lie. That that you bought from
You
Nikki.
grabbed your penis and your balls snuck out the bottom of
Yeah.
your
He
boxers.
did.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
fuck.
what people
John.
saw was a
You
little,
guys
little
want to
sliver
see
of
that
balls.
shit?
That's
You
all
already
they
had
saw.
your camera at
They
your
saw the
bar.
outline of your penis through your fucking boxers, but they didn't see
Yeah,
your
well,
dick.
that's some kind of bullshit. You know, that's the thing is that
I mean, I've seen everybody. I've seen Rick,
you,
Rick Sanchez, and I like Rick
you
too.
guys
But I've
want to
seen
go
you run about start naked
run
on
around with fucking
streams a
Nikki
couple times.
saying I fucking show my junk. I didn't show my junk, not one
You
time.
did. It was an
No, I didn't.
accident,
No,
but
I
you
didn't.
did it nonetheless.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Are we
No,
gonna
it
believe
was
Junie or are we
Natalie,
gonna
she
believe
said
You
run
Sly
her
only
Guy?
channel.
one time
Point blank
when I
period.
show
Natalie,
my
Stella's gonna
junk.
run her channel how she runs her channel, and she's gonna keep allowing horse shit to go on, and she's gonna try and compare it to what other people do. But I delete the fucking names that troll her instantly.
But you
I don't
said it
laugh
to her.
along and let it
You
fucking
send it
happen.
to her straight away, though, don't you, Jezzy? Like every time somebody does something, you send it straight down to Nikki, don't you? Hey,
What are you
look what
talking
somebody.
about?
You like to
I'm talking
send.
to Stella, and I'm talking about. I've even sent her $1 on Cash App and said, "Why the fuck would you allow that shit in your chat about me?" And she's like, "Oh, was that really Jezzy? Did she really send me a fucking Cash App?" Yes, it was really me. Why the fuck wouldn't it have really been me? Asking why the fuck you're allowing me to get trolled in your chat. That was bullshit. That's what I'm
You didn't
saying.
get
I've said
trolled
it
in my
multiple times
chat.
to her,
Never
and
want to
it's
know
been
what time.
bullshit. So, like, I'm not
But
going to allow her to be cutesy and cordial with everybody up in my
but what you're
chat
trying
when
to do
she
is you're
trolls the fuck
gaslighting
out
the
of me
whole
in her
community. You're
chat.
gaslighting everybody
shut
in this
up.
community. No, fuck you. You're gaslighting the whole
Ain't
community.
nobody gaslighting
cocksucker.
nothing, John. It's fucking facts. What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is the fact is I never showed my dick to this community.
No, you didn't. I
Your
didn't
hairy
say you
balls.
did.
Well,
Who
why'd
said you
you
showed your
tell?
dick?
Why are you trying? Why is everybody trying to say I did? I
You were
never
on
did
a
that.
live
You
stream in
did
your
it
boxers,
accidentally.
wearing a
You
fucking
were
tie around
punking
your
the
neck.
camera.
You had a
Shut
tie
up,
on around your
buds.
neck in your boxers. And
Yep.
you were all proud to show the outline of your hard cock. And you
Yep.
grabbed your cock through your boxers and your shorts lifted up and we could see your balls under your
Ball
shorts.
sack.
No, balls is different.
But
I
that's what I'm
didn't show
saying.
you
They
my
saw your
dick. I
hard
showed you
cock,
both
the
Genitalia is
outline of it being
genitalia.
grabbed. That's what they saw. They saw your cock through your boxers. That's what they saw.
They didn't actually. I mean, you were trying to say that they saw my balls, but
And
they
there was
didn't
many
really.
a times other than
John,
just
you don't
that
even remember when it
Saturday.
happened. How do you know the details of it?
I remember everything. So go
Exactly.
fuck
That'll teach
yourself.
you a lesson, John. That'll teach you a lesson, bro. Don't be showing your dick. Or,
Well,
well,
I
your
didn't
balls.
show my
Okay.
dick. I didn't show
All
my dick.
right, your balls, right?
Yeah.
No,
Let
my
that
balls
be a
weren't
lesson
even.
to you. Don't
They
show
didn't
your
even see my
balls to
Balls are on
balls.
nobody.
One
accident.
They didn't
testicle
even
looks
see my
larger than the
balls.
other testicle. What is that
Oh,
about?
we saw half his balls.
Jezzy and fucking Nikki. Jezzy and Nikki tried to
No,
say.
Nikki tried to say that she saw your dick. No. I did not
Nobody
say
saw
that.
my dick and nobody
We
saw
saw
my
the
balls.
outline of your
You
fucking
saw
hard
my.
cock. Yes, we did.
You might have saw. You might have
Yes,
saw.
we did. We saw the outline of your dick. Yes. It was
Hey,
fact.
well,
John.
whatever. You know what? If I showed you my dick, I apologize.
You didn't show your actual dick. You just you were in your boxers. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't see any of that shit, so stop lying to everybody.
Facts. You had the biggest dick out of all the bums we've seen. And we didn't
Yeah,
even
be
actually
proud,
see
John.
it.
Ooh.
Unless you had a sausage down there, not your cock.
Joony
Yeah,
Pie,
John, where you flashing your sausage?
you got the biggest dick in town, and you ain't even got a
You
girl
didn't see
sitting beside
shit.
you. What's going on, man?
You take the compliment, Junie. God damn it.
Explain to me. Got the biggest dick, biggest balls, and you ain't got a girl sitting beside you. Explain to me.
Wow.
Now, I ask hard questions every once in a while.
John's dick was twice as big as Jose's.
Look,
Why
I
say
went
no?
on
That's a
Where
question.
John's dick is 4
John's
inches?
was 6
Oh,
times
wow.
bigger
4
than
whole
Jose.
inches.
Hey,
Jose,
I really, at this point in time, I have to say that Jose, your dick was actually pretty large, and if mine was 2 times the size of you, house. It must have been pretty fucking great.
You saw his dick,
Make all
John?
these people
Did
want to
you
talk
go to
about
his
it.
Pornhub? How did you see his penis?
So Jose, all these people want to talk about dick.
John, did you go to Jose's
That ain't even
Pornhub?
shit.
Obviously.
Why the fuck
That's
do
what
it with
I'm
Dick
trying to get out of
Pornhub?
him. He's not. He won't answer.
What's up, Deborah?
That'd be the
So,
best he ever had.
You do know that Jose's Pornhub channel caters to men,
So?
so that's probably why John wouldn't look.
What? What's the matter with that?
Are you jealous,
I'm
Stella?
taking
What's
it up
your
for you,
point?
John.
His sexual preference is his choice. What difference does it make to you?
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
No, I agree 100%.
All right, you're just as like fucking you're like you're
Well,
kind of one
John,
of them Jasmine type
did you
people.
see the video of the pillow action? And my next question is, if you stayed in a motel, would you take your own pillows and bedding with you, or would you sleep on the bedding in that motel?
Oh,
After
here we go.
watching that video.
Dog's background. I was tripping on that. Freaking
What?
me out.
What you talking about?
Freaking
He's
us
got
out,
all-
man.
You see all
Stella
that
was
shit?
talking about it, and I was like, well, I can make that come true.
Fuck yeah, that's cool,
Jesus
man.
Christ, get your shit together, bro.
Okay, that's fucked up.
That's
When
cool,
I full
man.
screened
Jesus,
it,
that was like a bad acid trip for a second.
Look, Dog Pound got the best light show in town, man.
Thought I was high. Damn high. Shit. Man, I fucking slept out my damn. I got a crick neck today. I don't know what I did last night, but my neck hurts on the right side, on the left side, and I got that pinched nerve on the left side. I'm all fucking falling apart. Fuck, 60 years old and you fall fucking apart, man. What's up with that?
But hey,
Might need
Jezzy, I was
get an
just thinking about
adjustment.
that restream thing.
Yeah,
And
I
there's
gotta
somehow on there. Listen, they can say if I was live streaming and you wanted to bring my live stream over into your deal, you could do that too.
Yeah,
And
that's
anybody
that new
somehow
StreamYard
knows to
shit.
bring
We
other
seen that
people.
YouTube if crap. We seen that stuff.
But anyway, it's a lot. I think it's kind of complicated for me, but you might enjoy it. It's called Restream. You might look
You mean
into
like
it.
what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, just what he's doing right now.
Hi, Deborah.
Dog's up on all that new shit.
I can do anything.
So we are not plus by what
Whose
the
dog's
fuck
tripping?
thing is complicated.
It's Christmas. Get over it.
Oh, there's Deborah Langley. Hello, Deborah.
Hi,
Who
Dad.
else is
Hope
in
you're
there?
feeling good.
Bunch of
Azrael's
awesome
in there.
folks
Hello,
in the
Azrael.
Non-plus.
And Andrew. Everybody.
Hey, Deborah Langley wants to talk to me. Hi, Deborah.
fucking 70 people in the fucking chat. What's up, everybody?
Hell
I
yeah.
got a question
Yo,
for
what's up,
everybody in
everybody?
the chat, Jezzy.
Jezzy's on fire.
That's
Has
right.
well, I've been hearing and seeing that Rabbit Side is selling their camp, and
That's
they've
what I
already
heard.
moved the animals. Was they able to resell the
$1? How much they
camp
selling
yet?
that for? How much they selling that for?
I don't know. That's what I
I
was going to
charge
ask Deborah if she knew how much.
What's that bullshit?
I think it's like a maybe a put in a bid type auction type thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you
And
$1.
there's a lot of stipulations on what they're taking with them and what's staying. So, like, I read it on the
Yeah, you
website.
get $1 from me. Fuck that shit.
There's like a whole website that you can go to check it out. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not even gonna check it out.
Oh, that's pretty good. I hope they do. I hope they get settled in there. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Deborah. Yeah, I hope they do well wherever they're going. They were really good people that I know. There's Evan. I love
Rabbit
you,
Side ain't
Evan.
there because they can't sell.
What's up,
It's
Evan?
on the sale. They don't have a title.
They don't
Anybody
have
listening?
a title
Worth
to it?
somewhere.
They don't have a
They
deed to
can't,
the
you can't
land.
sell nothing without a title.
Hey, I want to suggest a pity
If
party.
somebody want to talk to me about that, Rabbit Side.
Pity party.
Jose, let's
They're just
go.
selling their camp. They're not
What we need a
selling
pity party
land.
for?
They're just selling buildings or whatever they got
Oh,
on.
so you can't own the land. It's just they're selling their junk.
Yeah.
It ain't got a title there, buds. They can't
Yeah.
sell it because it don't have a title.
Right. Okay.
It ain't
Well,
theirs.
that
I
guy
think
over
what
there
they're
at
selling
the
is the structure. They're
Yeah,
selling the
their
structure.
space. They're
that
just
guy at
selling.
the
The
internet
structure,
cafe
like there's
sold
an
his
RV
stuff.
and all kinds of
He
stuff like
sold his
that.
camp.
I appreciate somebody to speak about that instead of that horse shit about about fucking the low
Yeah,
life.
Rabbit Side's not actually in Slabs either. It's not actually on the Slab City property.
Yeah, that's what Deborah's saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
maybe
not.
they do
It
own it. Maybe they do
doesn't
own it.
matter. It ain't
You
got a
got-
title, baby doll. You can't no deed. You can't
Yeah, if you
sell.
don't have a deed, you can't
without a title
legally
or deed.
sell the land. And if there's back taxes owed, you can't sell it either without those taxes being paid.
That's right. That's right, Budge. Now
Yeah.
we get a conversation. Okay, no title, no fucking selling because you don't fucking own it.
Yeah,
That is
especially-
land.
Yeah, you have to be paying taxes and all that shit to be really, on the
Everything.
deed and have your paper. Yeah.
You can't, a lease. If you lease land, you can't sell it because it's not yours. But
No,
you
you're
got
just a
paperwork
leasee.
on it.
Right. That's just like leasing a car. You can't go trade that car in for a new car at a different dealership just because you have it. It ain't yours.
Ah, there you go. Now, finally, we got some intelligent conversation going. Yay. But anyway,
No, that-
back to Rabbit Side. It's not part, so somebody thinks it's not part of Slab City. Well, I got some news for you. It is part of Slab City, and you can, and everybody out there are squatters, and
I
they have
want to know
no
why.
Like
paperwork
Deborah says,
on
they're
that
just
land.
selling
why.
their
I wonder why.
structures.
I want to
and
know why Andrew wonders why. Like I had a good daddy. Are you so mad about that, so bro? Dude, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here.
I honestly doubt any of those trailers at Slab City have titles.
Oh,
Or
that's a
very
good
few
point,
of
too.
them.
Yeah, you gotta have it. Well, you can sell a trailer without a title, but they can't really register it or nothing.
Yeah.
You can.
It's
Well, I
it's like
registered
selling a
mine
stolen
today.
car. You could sell a stolen car for a couple, $100 for some joker to go run a strip for parts, whatever. But you ain't gonna get no top dollar for the shit.
Well, here's the thing. Like when I registered my camper, here's what I had to do. They gave me a bill of sale when I bought it. There was no title. I called the state troopers. They came out and did what they call a VIN inspection on it. There was no VIN number on it, so they allowed me to tag it as being homemade because there was no, and they issued me a VIN number at the DMV. So
Right.
now it has a VIN number and a lifetime license plate on it.
You're boring the fuck out of me,
And then
lady.
you got a grace period that you have to wait for them to run and check to see if the fucking thing's stolen.
Right.
If it ain't stolen, then you get some paperwork. But
Yeah,
not
you can get a
until-
lost
Yeah.
title
Now, if it's got,
permit or
if it's got VIN numbers on it, that's a whole other ballgame.
Let's go back
Then they'll
to
have to
Rabbit
do like
Side.
you're saying, Hoodoo. Then they'll have to,
Come on,
then they'll have to
Stella.
get that
Stella.
done. But the state
Stella,
troopers are
come
the
on,
ones
come
that do
down,
it.
girlfriend. We was talking about Rabbit Side. Someone said they're selling Rabbit Side. I'm telling you that they can't sell Rabbit Side.
No,
Because
they're
it
just
don't have
selling
no
their structures
paperwork.
and campers and shit on the spot. So if you bought
Yeah.
it, you could stay on that spot until, whatever. But that's what they're selling. You don't get a deed to the land. You just get the spot and the stuff.
That's all they did out there. They can't sell it because it don't belong to them.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you go out there and squat on their property, they'll burn your ass out, maybe even kill your ass and float you down the river, motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is the reality. I've been out there now, guys. All you guys. I've been to Slab City. I stayed out there, and I'm not no dumb
Nobody
motherfucker.
cares, dude. Nobody cares. Have you been to Slab City?
Oh, shut
John,
up, John.
John.
At least he got an inside view. He knows what the hell he's talking about, John.
I ain't trying to talk about shit, dude.
Well, then just
But
be
what I
grown
can
and
tell
listen.
you is, what I can
Let the
tell you
grown-ups
is,
talk here, John. Go ahead, Hoodoo.
Well, you know, John's got the beep. You know what I mean? He's drunk and he beeps like a little telephone. But
I
anyway,
heard
we're
from Kaz that
we're
YouTube
trying to
ain't
have a
free.
real conversation. You know, and me and Budge was having one because Budge seems to know what he's talking about.
Tell us about how you used to be in the fucking. Tell us about how you used to be in the Slab Cities, fucking man, dude.
What's it to you, motherfucker? Where I was?
It ain't
I was
nothing to me,
there.
man, because it's
care,
boring to
John.
me. I
I
was
was
hoping you
there,
could get over it.
motherfucker. I was there.
I was
And
hoping
I
you
know
could
exactly
Hearing the
what the
stories
place
and
is.
shit.
It's owned by the federal
get
government.
over it, dude.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
I'd rather hear that than John showing his junk.
I got something to say about something.
That's just me.
Yeah,
though.
no, I believe, John. You ain't no good. You ain't got no conversation.
Or one for Blackbird.
Yeah, you know, I really don't give a fuck about whether or not you came from.
They never talk about nothing or nobody. I get
Remember when
that.
John was like in the middle of the picture, and now he's slowly into the corner, and soon he'll be out of the picture completely.
Yeah.
He's beating his beat. You know, beating his beat, jacking his joint. Stella said the
It's
same.
in your business. So I'm fucking wrecking myself, bro.
I ain't got no
But
pants
my
on.
problem with this dude is where's your like cackling young lady?
What?
What?
You ain't got no problem with nobody, dude. You got to have a brain to have a problem. You're a monkey, remember? Monkeys don't think.
I'm a monkey.
The monkeys. People say we're monkeys.
They just beat their meat and throw shit. Don't you ever seen a monkey?
Yeah.
All they
But
do
they
is jack
do
off and throw their food all over the place.
Now, who do
That's
those
it.
monkeys do pick up the berries off the forest floor that are fermented, and they get drunk because that's the first
Yes,
ever
yes.
fermented.
We talked about this already, brother.
Golly.
That's how we discovered fucking weed.
No,
I mean, we discovered
it ain't.
fucking.
You're tripping, son.
No.
Wow.
No, you're tripping,
Jesse?
bitch.
I wish I had me some Thai stick right now. Some of that Florida Thai stick.
What else is it?
What up?
Welcome to Piggies. Welcome to Piggies.
How long are you gonna be on, Jezzy?
I don't know.
Welcome to Piggies. Wow, yay, Piggies.
John wouldn't know what to do nothing, woman. Where's your girlfriend now, John?
I had something to talk to you about, but
We can't hear you anyway. You're breaking up.
Oh, man. That's
We
hard
can't
hit.
hear you at all. Jesse.
Radio.
Damn it, Jesse.
He's got a
Fix
robot
yourself.
in his mouth.
Yeah, you got
Kick him
robot
out.
dick in your
Who
mouth.
gives a fuck about this dude? Anyway.
You know what, John? Shut the fuck up.
You're fucking rude, John.
Who do you love, John? Who do you love in your life? Is there
Himself.
that you love?
That's it.
I don't love nobody. Fuck you.
John's funny. He'll get a talking, but he forgets who he's talking to.
That damn green bicycle's above my head over here.
Probably smells
Hey, everybody tripping today.
We be tripping. It's Mushroom Friday.
Oh, baby. Man, I'm going to have to drink this whole bubble cup to catch up with John.
Yeah.
You gotta drink a whole lot to catch up with me, bro.
At least John's off the hard shit. I mean,
There ain't no doubt in my mind that you can drink me any day of the week, brother.
Is he only drinking beer and wine coolers now?
That means you're better than me.
That's good, John.
He's off that hard shit.
Now, I got an important question back to what you guys were talking about earlier with Rabbit Side. They're selling their equipment and stuff, but what do they actually have out there? They got solar panels, they got the backup generator, they got the converter. I mean, other than that type of equipment, what are we talking about out there?
Yeah, and they got.
No.
Did you read the website at all?
No, it's the first time hearing of it.
There's like
I think
they have like a little eco farm out there. You got look at their video and check it out.
Dog
Pretty
pound.
cool.
I throwed away more shit in the garbage can than they got out there. Yes, sir. You're right. You're right. Your question is legit. I've thrown away more shit in the dumpster, more valuable stuff than they could ever dream of having.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering.
Why do you think they're getting out of there? They hate the fucking place, man. They hate the
you'd have to do a
fucking
walkthrough.
But like solar
You have to do a
panels
walkthrough.
and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Take inventory and
expensive.
see what everything and value it, how much you think it's worth, and make an offer. I guess that's what they're doing.
Or get a hold of somebody to do a video walkthrough.
Yeah.
An offer to clean it up. Bring the dump truck out there.
Who's gonna pay? Who's gonna pay him to?
It's a total misconception, guys. That place out there, they want out of there to start a real place that they own.
Okay.
What ain't no good?
Oh, hell no.
When you look at Red Road Warrior, she bought a piece of land and has put together a beautiful place.
He got a piece of land and was doing that too till he had to go help his grandma. But yeah, those guys got out there.
His failure's not my problem, but Red Road Warrior was successful.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I'm saying. That's you buy a piece of land, then you do it. But to go out there and squat and raise a fucking rabbit, that's bullshit. I'm not impressed.
I can't see going out there and saving money because how are you making money out there?
Dude, it's no good, man. It ain't nothing to do.
Yeah.
Somebody stop in and look at that painted up old fucking piece of dirt with a cross sticking up on it, and maybe you'll get a few dollars out of it. That's all
What
they
are
do
you
out
talking about, dude? Man, I had to say, what the fuck are you talking about now?
Oh, shut up, motherfucker. You ain't never been there. You just shut the fuck up. Lay down.
Voodoo.
Yo,
how long were you out there? How long were you
I was
out there?
only out there for a little less than a month. 2 months?
No.
A little less than a month. And when I got out there and smelt the place, I was ready to go anyway.
Yeah.
I don't live in trash and glass. I got more class than that.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
More class than what?
You're in P.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about Aslan and 7 nipples. I'm ignoring you guys.
Well, lay down.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about how you're a fucking half retard, and so is City News.
Oh.
He hasn't even said anything to you, John.
It doesn't matter. He's in his own world.
He always is fucking wet. Water world.
No, you're always about that fucking wet drunk thing, man. You can go fuck yourself with a fucking dude. You smoke some weed. You've smoked so much weed you can't smoke anymore. And we all know it.
Smoke a lot more, homeboy. I'm going to smoke it.
Yeah, you can. You can smoke weed all day long. You guys.
John's jealous of my table.
You know what? You don't see me passing out on stream, baby. I be smoking.
I heard Joony Pie say, hey, Pansy, fuck you and your silver and gold and all your fucking money and stuff, and your success, and your non-drinking. Fuck you, Pansy, and your success.
No, that's not exactly.
Yeah, that's what you said. No one even likes gold. We hate gold here, and fuck silver too. Fuck
dirty.
What
Everybody
we want?
gold and silver.
No, that's bullshit. That's
We
bullshit. Dude. I
heard
never
you.
said
The
anything
more
like
gold
that.
you have, the stupider you are. Joony Pie.
Well,
I
wanna
never
be real
said one of
stupid.
those
Give me some
things.
gold.
I never said
It's all
what
right.
because I have a lot of gold and I want it to go up and up, up. And what I want you to understand, you dumb fuck cocksucker,
What?
is I don't give a
Which
fuck
one?
how much you buy.
Bunch of weirdos.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We're all texting who. Okay, I just touched one. Okay, who you talking about?
How about you, you dumb fuck cocksucker?
We all stashing the
Rob,
You-
you realize that in real
I'm talking
life,
about
if you
you
were to
and your
talk to us
friend,
like
that
that, any
fucking
one of us would
cocksucker up
swing on
there,
your
that
ass,
dude
right?
that's
You
got that
realize
halo light, the dude that got his desk light. Fuck you, man.
It's huge, man.
That's great. Well, good for you.
John?
That's a sweet table. Does that table glow?
Hell
That's
yeah, it's
all
like
it
an
is.
X-ray reader.
Yeah, that's great. Wow. Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
my mom has something like that.
Ooh.
Diamond
Oh,
art.
I'm gonna cry, John.
John's got a real problem with it. I don't know why, but
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to up my game. I'm gonna get myself a table that lights up all like that.
Kevin?
That's fucking some kind of
I didn't know you were
Put it. Your
black.
dad
All right, I
goes
gotta go. I got this
in
interview.
the house.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, man.
All
Fuck
right,
you.
peace out.
What time is it?
8
half hour
o'clock.
from now.
Yeah.
Half an
Ron,
hour.
8 o'clock.
About half an hour.
Yeah, we're bored already. We're bored before you even get started. You're fucking
Jimmy, this man
yeah,
could
no,
help
fuck
you.
you, dude. We're bored.
This man could help you.
bored of
If
your
you
fucking
went down
bullshit.
into a 7-day retreat, you would feel different about your life. You would talk
Yeah,
to
you really should.
Mother
Oh
Ayahuasca.
my god.
Yeah, you
You
would. I'm
sound
telling
half
you.
retarded, dude.
All right, peace
Get us
out.
that fucking
Thanks, Jezzy. I love you, girl.
Thanks for coming up.
yeah. So that fucking asshole,
Voodoo,
that asshole is trying to get us to pay
Buzz,
attention.
and Lost Dog, and everyone in the chat. Peace out.
That asshole's trying to
Unblock
get us.
awkward. Motherfucker.
That asshole is trying to get.
Awkward.
That asshole is trying to get us to pay attention to a fucking white shaman.
Are you
What else
racist
should we
against
pay
the white
attention to? If
shaman?
not
Now,
the
put
white
something back,
shaman,
man. You can't
what
get
should we
over
pay
that the
attention
shaman
to,
could
guys?
be white.
Well,
There could be Indians. There could be all different color shamans, John. It's just not
yeah, that's
one race.
I find it interesting on how he describes stuff.
I don't find it
he's
interesting at all. I
it
find
almost
fucking
comes off like
horrifying
he's
when
racist
talk
or
to
some
us.
kind of
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, it's not right.
I challenge everybody in the community that's never been to Slab City to go out there and stay 1 month. I challenge you. That's
Challenge not accepted. I'm happily in my recliner. I'm not going nowhere.
30 days, guys. If you've never been to the Slab, go 30 days and let us know what how you feel
Hey,
about
dog,
it.
don't this remind you of that Jane Byrne thing when she had to go live in Cabrini Green for a weekend and they wanted to know how she felt living in there? Remember that?
Scared as a motherfucker the entire time.
Days.
They sent me to the apartment for 2 days. Shit. She's like, I'm just gonna stay in these walls.
Hachi.
Well, Voodoo, what was the one singular event negative? Because I'm assuming you had a negative experience. What was it? I mean, what happened?
Sea Riders, they have medicine men, not shaman in the Indians, but I know they're like Asians have shamans, I know all that. Yeah, there's different shamans in different races, so it don't have to be like, I don't know what he's thinking. What race is supposed to be shaman?
Oh my god, you are fucking
Was it
serious
the
with me
sewage?
right now?
No,
That
I'm
I'm
just
supposed to
asking,
take some white ass dude.
Just talk
wearing
over.
fucking, the
So
dude's
it's
wearing bear
white
claws.
ass
Fuck
dude,
that
so
dude.
that's what he's got. What color should he be, John?
John wants him in a loincloth.
If you want the Slab experience, go dig a hole in your backyard and shit in it for 30 days. To piss in it.
I've done
throw
that.
some glass around it.
That right
break
there.
Break some coke bottles.
Fucking advice.
Can't we do the Sam experience and just get a Lowe's bucket?
A bucket's good.
Yeah, see?
I don't care.
Do the Sam thing.
Piss
Get a
all over
Lowe's
the place.
bucket.
bunking glass.
Yeah, but not live 2 foot
for
from it
30
every
days,
moment.
and you'll have
Yeah,
the
keep it in
experience.
your bedroom, right next to your nightstand. And that
Yeah.
Hey, I
will
just
have
got
the effect.
that bury my cock in her. This name was all caps, and it left a comment
Oh,
on
for fuck's
something. I
sakes,
got it on
man.
Studio, but I didn't get it on YouTube. So I'm not sure if I'll get an email on it. But it was on my Studio, so they've already deleted it. But this one was bury my cock in her, all one word and all capitals. This is one of his other. He had about 3 or 4 of that same name.
Who?
Sam.
Yeah, I think
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about Sam,
So,
Stella. That ain't no
so
good,
he's
baby
watching
doll.
your channel, Jezzy.
Nobody
He's been
cares.
watching me for 2
Nobody
years.
cares.
For 2 fucking
Hey,
years, he's been
are you
watching
following
me,
him?
and he thinks it's
I
4
don't care.
years. That's the scary
I
part.
don't care about Sam. I don't care about this fucking Jose motherfucker. He's a piece of snot too.
Jose.
I mean, I don't care about him.
See, Jose.
I don't care
I
about
care
Sam.
about
Sam's pretending to be MIA is the only
Oh,
reason I'm
nobody
bringing it up
cares. Nobody
and
cares
mentioning
about
it.
those fucks.
Damn, John.
Reckless motherfuckers.
You know, Stella, it's okay, girlfriend. Ain't nobody mad at you, but they don't want to hear that dog shit because it's irrelevant. No one cares about Sam. We all know and we all agree he's a nasty motherfucker. We all disagree with him. We don't like him, and I don't know what else there is to say about it.
It has been really nice, like for the last how many weeks without him, hasn't it? Like
It's calming.
yeah, it's really been quite nice on YouTube.
You
I'm
know,
enjoying it.
he shows his asshole, pulls his goober out. Yeah. That's pretty nasty. We seen it all. I seen it.
Natalie, did you ever answer me on that question?
I try to look away. Look away.
It's hard, but I did look away. I didn't study, you know, whether he had any bugs crawling around on it or anything. You know, but you know,
I'll be
he's
honest
there.
with I mean,
I'm
I'm
mad
fairly
at
new to the
fucking
group.
girlfriend that
Natalie
allowed
is
him.
so
Damn,
mad.
Natalie's all pissed off.
She's so mad. Why are you
John
so
blacked
mad,
out.
Natalie?
What?
Are you
I was
angry, girl?
He's
Damn,
done,
I think
Natalie.
Natalie's
You
gonna
can
come
come
up.
up now.
Natalie needs to come up here and let John know how she really feels.
Come on, Natalie. Come on up. He's done. Look, he's in the blackout.
I was
Tell
laughing
him
at
what to
Basil's
say,
comment.
Natalie.
Did he close his computer again?
I think so.
That's usually what he does when it does that. He just closes it and he's done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he laid down.
down.
Stage 4.
Yeah.
Hey, Jezzy, listen, I'm gonna scoot because I gotta eat my dinner before it gets time for Evan's stream. I just want to thank you though for letting me up, and I wanted to say goodbye to everybody on the panel.
Thanks for
Now you
coming
make
up.
sure you watch
Yeah,
out for
no
troll names in
problem.
the chat.
Where are you?
Natalie, are we cross?
Yeah, Natalie, are we cross?
Jeez.
Y'all
Just
pardon
got
me if I
quiet.
don't like deviants
Right.
that pull their dicks out and their assholes, and I don't like
Degenerates.
Jose, a perverted motherfucker with his nasty hub, and I don't give a fuck if he's a queer or not. I just don't like motherfuckers that take up for fucking pedophiles, baby rapers. Y'all call them pedos. I call them baby rapers because it's already proven that one dude is a baby raper.
Well, and they take it for granted. They, expect us to support them. Like, hey, I want to sleep in a motel. Everyone's sending me money. It's like, come on.
Jose, he supports that shit. I swear, Jose, if you ever come 500 miles from me, your ass is grass.
Well, he's friends with Dibble.
And that's not a threat.
There you go, Jezzy.
You're the
I
Jose.
got it. Try me on full screen.
They're talking to you, Jose. Don't go muting now, motherfucker.
Oh, he muted out. He'll disappear if you keep yelling at him. Whoa!
Yeah, okay, never mind.
No, I'm not. I'm just joking. But that's terrible. Could have freaked me out.
He
Well,
is
I
a
got multi-layers going. I got my
That's what it
camera,
was,
I got
Natalie.
Jezzy's stream, and then because she has the green up on her stream, I actually canceled that out to put a third layer background on. But I can't get it to go full screen without it just glitching like that.
Oh, that's
Come on, man. What is this, amateur hour?
I know, right? What the fuck?
He is nerding out over here. Damn it.
It's Stella's fault. Stella gave me a
But tell
challenge.
us how you really feel, Natalie. You sound mad.
What's up with the Natalie?
I don't know.
John
I
got
meant-
mad and left because the attention wasn't all on him anymore.
Let's talk about Natalie.
Now Natalie says John's a great guy. That's it. I know there's something wrong with her. What's wrong, Natalie? Are you signaling us to call help? She's doing signals or something. We need to call help for her. She must have an intruder in her house. Are you okay? Just say no, Natalie, if you want us to call the police. No, there it is. No. Go get
Why are you
okay.
even mad, Natalie?
Blink twice for yes.
Yeah.
Me and John have had live streams named after each other for 2 fucking years.
Yeah, Nats. Before you was even around, sweetie bum.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. Is that where this all came from?
What?
The title.
What? I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
What's going
Anyway.
Joony
So what is for
Pie
dinner?
had a tie on.
Yeah, it's because Joony had that tie on his head.
Nothing's for dinner. What you eating for dinner?
I already had
What'd you eat?
nothing noteworthy.
Well, tell us. You're gonna bring it up. Why aren't you telling us?
I just had mac and cheese with chicken in it.
That ain't noteworthy. What the fuck kind of chicken mac and cheese? Who does that?
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't noteworthy. I wasn't going to mention it.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'd probably eat it too. Natalie, don't be tripping, girl.
Yeah, but what else, Christian?
Christian be having tube steak every night.
Yeah.
Christian's a very cultured individual. He knows to start with his silverware on the outside and work their way in.
Only if there's a coaster involved, eh?
Exactly, and gold plated or
yeah.
But
you guys are so weird.
My God.
That dog pound, he's sophisticated. Look at him. That fucker's got, what's that, a green screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that fancy green.
Yeah, I don't understand that technology because I don't have it. But that's really cool, man. That green screen, man, that's badass shit, man.
Thank you, sir.
inlay. You corrected me. Very good.
And
Well,
Robin.
it's better than my light show, that's for sure. Maybe I need to get one of those fucking things.
Hey, there you go.
Well, I got just and plus my light show. You know, the projectories.
And it's
That's
just
not
green
project,
cloth.
right?
It's just green cloth sitting behind me. That's all it is.
And it's just like a TV screen.
No TV screen. Here, I'll shut it off. You can see.
TV series.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's cool.
wow. How much does that thing cost?
$8 for a bolt of green fabric. I just got 10 yards of it. Cut it in half.
Okay. I was talking about Dogtown. Dogtown. I was talking about Dogtown. How much does it cost?
Buds has one too.
Okay, Buds, how much?
I only
He's asked
paid
about
like
software.
$10 for mine. I don't know what dog paid. This is cheap too, though.
Yeah.
Just cloth.
But how much though?
I got
for what?
10 yards. I got 10 yards for like $8.95 or whatever, and I cut it in half. I put one half over the chair, and I put the other half on the wall.
Think
That's
of it like this, Voodoo Child. Like if you're in a corner of a room, and the corners to your back, you want to go 4 feet on either side of you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you're in a chair like Bud's is, you
There's
want to
the
go at
end.
least 2 feet past the width of your chair on either side, so the camera can fully get it.
Yeah.
That's it over there.
So it's, I still don't understand the technology. Has it got a projector or?
No, it's in the computer. It's all in the computer. You just push button and it click different pictures. You can pull up your own pictures and put them behind you.
Yep.
Man, that's wild, man. That really is. Okay, now y'all can see how fucking technology illiterate I really am. You know,
but you need a lot of light to do it. It's to me, it's a headache. I'd rather not have that light blaring in my face for that long. You know.
Okay, yeah. All
That's
right.
why I just turned it off.
So for about $1,000, you can get a good.
No, not that much.
Oh, you don't have to, and you know, for probably $30, you get a good setup.
Damn. Okay.
They
I'm gonna talk to you about that one of these times. You know, see if I can do it.
Yeah, Dog knows more about it. I just know how to push buttons. He knows more computers.
Yeah, he looked like a Pink Floyd show the other night. I was looking at that thing going, what the fuck?
Yeah, see, he has OBS connected up with it. I don't do. Mine's just a picture. He can do movement and all that shit.
Oh,
And
shit.
that's really the main thing. The program that I use, like Bud said, it's called OBS, and it's really user friendly. Just a few clicks of a button. You got to get used to what you have to do. Like you got to load a photo into a file, and then load that picture onto OBS, and you can use it anytime you want.
Or a video.
Yeah.
Or any, do they have their own selection of shit that you can use, like the lights and all that stuff? Okay. Yeah, that's wild, man. I just had to ask you one time.
I can dim my lighting. Like here, let me dim my lighting for you, just so I can give you the example. Where's my brightness? Like, just watch my hand.
I'm watching.
See how the foreground, my hand is brighter than the background on my face now?
Yeah, I see that.
I'm not. My light's above me.
Splotchy too, though.
Yeah, I can control everything with this one program, and I never have to touch my lights or nothing.
No, but the lighting is a valuable part of the green screen. Without the light, you get a splotchy. Like I can make mine look like it's raining behind me just by dimming my lights down and having a certain picture back there.
Okay, let's presume that I'm setting up a stage to do a live performance. What's that going to consist of? Just what you're doing? Just put a green sheet back there.
How big a stage? How big a stage?
How big of an area? How much room on either side of you do you have to work with?
Okay.
Ooh, I'm sparkly.
Because you got to remember, for every 3 feet away from you that the camera is, you have to put green screen above you 2 feet. It's a 3-to-2 ratio. 3 feet away, 2
you got
feet
to match the square.
Yes, exactly.
You got to match the square that you're in.
And
the further back, the more area you got to cover.
Yeah, and every camera is different. Like I have a wide lens camera, which is why my ratio is large. If you have a pinpoint camera, your ratio will be smaller. So it really is just setting the camera up where you want it, and then looking at the video. Okay, I need to move it further away, move it closer. It just little adjustments is really what it comes
Is that a
down to.
Steinway?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Buds, is that a Steinway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my baby grand piano in the background.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, gentlemen, it was real nice talking to you guys. I'm going to shoot out of here, and it's been a real lot of fun. And I'll see y'all later, all right?
Thanks
you
for
too,
coming up,
Jezzy.
Hoodoo.
Hey, y'all. You
Cheers.
too,
Shonda
Blackbird.
Ray.
Yeah. Thank
Thanks for
y'all a
coming
lot.
up, y'all. Cheers.
That time, by the way. And we'll see y'all later.
You're
All
awesome.
right. I gotta turn this off, man.
Yeah,
bud.
dog.
Dang.
When I sent that to you, I had no idea he was doing that thing here a little bit.
Doing what?
I sent dog an email.
Yeah.
Oh, you never sent me an email.
And I gotta say, it was.
Yeah, you never sent me an email, you fucker.
I'm not gonna say that
I
the
wouldn't want
topic we were talking about.
Right.
I will say it was interesting.
It's a little costly.
Exactly.
It's a
And
little
I
costly.
read what each program had, and I was like, well, I'm not into spirituality, so that's like 3/4 of that shit doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, you eat their bullshit to extract the one little things you want.
Yeah, and I'm not really.
Yeah, I got on that mailing list a few years back. Maybe I lose track of time. Maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's totally different now. But I physically don't think I can handle it now. So
I'd try.
Quit lying.
So, what's up with this brick wall behind you?
This is green screen. No, I've got, like I said before, I've got a couple different projects going on, and
So is this
I've got
the shed, the garage?
no. I'm in my
basement?
basement. I'm in a corner of my basement actually.
Ah.
The garage has got a bigger project in it, and
I need a
I'll work
like
on one.
that table.
Oh, I know, I like it too.
How much crap can you put on it?
No. It's glass top. You don't want to put a bunch of weight on it.
It's for reading blueprints.
Yes. Yeah.
See, this whole time I was thinking it was like an artist's table or something.
Definitely.
It's for drafting company, architectural.
Yeah.
I've seen it before in my pipeline, pipe fitting days.
I'll work on it. I've got my bike here torn apart. I'll work on that until I get bored, and I'll go work on the other project. Hopefully, at some point, there'll be completion of all of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Next week, I'll be busy with my projects.
I got a coaster.
Gonna harvest the blood.
Christian's holding something over my head, and then he just,
That wasn't a coaster. That was a paper towel.
Well, it's being used as a coaster. I'm calling it a coaster at the moment.
The guy's coaster.
Oh,
I can't find any that I like. I mean, I've looked.
Really, coasters do suck dick. And really, what they do is they puddle up all the moisture on the coaster, and you're stuck with a wet ass coaster.
Right?
It depends on what it's made out of and how it's
kind
lit.
I usually steal mine from the bars, walk out with a stack in my pocket. Winter's the best time. You get ashtrays. Well, now they don't smoke in bars, but yeah, I used to steal ashtrays. Everything. If you put it on the bar, it was mine, bitch. Going home.
Well, he's actually, I don't mean to talk down to Christian, but he's a snob about coasters. And I think whatever coasters I'm going to get, it's not going to quite measure up to his expectation.
I could see it. As a child, he probably ruined one of his parents' fine tables with a can of soda or something. So now he's, scarred for life.
Now, Hurricane Spliffy uses a coaster and a napkin on top of his coaster.
See, I laid a cigarette on the baby grand piano in our living room and actually burnt the key cover part with the cigarette. And so ever since then, I was beat up to use an ashtray, asshole, so I, use ashtrays.
Oh, Azel's just a fucking tease.
Damn it, Azel.
He's about, I'm wearing a Dayglow yellow nylon body sock. Gonna come up here and tease us, but not come up and
no way. We gotta see
the
that.
tease.
Come on, that sounds like a body condom or something.
Right?
One piece body condom. Does he have matching gloves with his ski?
Just a tease. Nobody likes to tease Azel.
You just want to see how his stuff looks in a nylon sock.
I want a yellow nylon body sock. I can't even imagine. I'm thinking like a Bruce Lee outfit with the yellow spandex thing.
like
Jeet
tight body
Kune Do,
spandex, full body cover.
You know, that's what I'm picturing in my mind. And then I'm thinking,
Wasn't
okay,
his black
Dazzle
and
in
yellow,
that?
though?
No.
Yeah, it was black with a yellow stripe, right?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee's,
Yellow with the black stripe.
Oh, it was yellow with the black?
Yeah.
I remember that though, yeah.
Spaghetti quads.
Wasn't that one of the movies that big giant basketball guy was in?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I remember
He was on the second floor.
Yeah.
4 floors of fight scene.
He was a big son of a bitch, man. Ooh.
Hey, what's
He's still alive. He's still alive, I think.
Yeah, I heard he dies. Lived a long career.
Mhm.
And
He's a
that's
good
gotta-
person too.
That had to be a hard fight scene for Bruce Lee to pull off because Bruce Lee's movements are really quick. And Kareem being a very tall gentleman with the long ass fucking legs,
His reach,
his
man.
movements are really staged and slow, man. He's coming at you from 10 miles away, you know?
Or you know how fast they had to run that film to catch it all, you know?
Yeah. So that had to
He
be
hurt
hard.
himself right before that film. He hurt his back, and he was in the hospital for a long time. Bruce Lee, yeah. Bruce Lee, he herniated some discs, and he was never really. But I mean, you know, he did his thing.
I think he was murdered.
It's funny, yeah, it's funny. Something funny about it.
He was murdered by cocaine.
No, I don't think
It's,
so.
supposedly he had a headache, took a bromide tablet, and it swelled his brain. That's the official. But who knows? It is.
Yeah, it's just.
He's gone.
So Jezzy,
So,
what are you doing for Christmas?
I don't know. Why? What you doing for Christmas?
Ooh, what you?
I don't know yet.
I don't even know what day it actually falls on either.
Same day of
What
the
you
year.
say, Jezzy?
2
He
weeks,
lives in
today's
an
Friday.
RV that is mobile. He could be in your driveway if you say, "I would like to."
Is it a Saturday?
Saturday?
You're trying to get ahead of the game, aren't you?
I don't know.
Get it.
They do say it's a Saturday.
I will be doing
Couple of
nothing.
weeks.
I don't know if I want to do anything like YouTube.
2 weeks.
I know it ain't far.
It ain't far at all.
I don't think I'm doing anything this year. Just sending shit. People are picking up shit, you know, presents. They just come by or whatever. Or just drop them off.
I did order some gummies.
Did you?
Ooh. Are they-
Should be here
Box.
Tuesday.
How you order gummies? THC gummies?
No, CBD.
Oh, CBD.
Yeah.
Weak.
Yeah.
Get good CBD oil. Oh, yeah. Well, it's not pure CBD oil.
I'll start here.
It's good stuff.
Start
Oh,
here
man.
with the CBD.
CBD.
It is totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're trying to get into like a gummy as far as a THC standard and starting off with CBD, you're defeating the purpose. Because CBD will actually take your high down, and it has a different chemical property that presents in your body than THC does.
Yeah.
So taking CBD
It's good if you're too high.
opposite of THC. You know what I'm saying?
I take that CBD oil every morning just because my bones and my aching and, you know, it helps after you've been on it for a few weeks or even just like 10, 15 days. You'll feel the difference. You feel it. You can move easier, better. You're not hurting as bad. It's just something about it helps your bones.
But it's not a one-time use. It's something you have. It's like when you go to the
A
doctor.
regimen. Yeah, you gotta be
gotta
on a
take
regimen.
the same amount every day, and you don't even I don't even notice it anymore. When I first started taking it, because it has crossed with that skunk kush, I would get a little energy from it. Now I could take and go right back to sleep, man. I don't even notice. But if I would increase the amount, I would feel it. But I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for the.
I was thinking more for my personal use, just like more like a sleeping aid. Would it?
Well, you want
help with it?
CBN then for a sleeping aid.
Yeah.
This is all Greek.
CBN
Ancient
is
Greek.
the one that'll put you to sleep. It's really heavy, relaxing, kind of like
Yeah, I
that
got
shit in turkey that puts you down.
I got gummies here that have CBN in it. They call them Midnight Blueberry, because unlike CBD, which will help with your pain receptors, CBN is almost like the same chemical base of the what's in turkey. You know, it'll make you tired.
Makes you sleepy, like you just ate a big meal and you want to go lay down.
And you got to think
Awkward
the
likes
marijuana plant.
CBD gummies.
What was that, Jezzy?
Awkward says she likes CBD gummies. They make her sleepy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's cool. There might be CBN in the CBD gummies. You never know.
And we'll see how I react to it. You know.
Yeah, but you got to think the marijuana plant is made up of multiple base chemicals,
Millions of compounds.
And
they haven't
like-
even discovered so many. There's so many compounds, and cannabinoids, and terpenes in cannabis. You know, it's all hemp. It's all derived from hemp. It's all the same.
It's all good for you.
Yeah, it is.
It's a plant, man. It's got to be good for you.
Take them fresh pot leaves off your plant, throw them in a blender with a little bit of orange juice, whip it up, drink that shit. It's good for you.
Yeah, that's the difference, Azel, that's the difference from somebody just getting high to somebody using it for a medical basis.
Medicine.
Like when I get up in the morning, I won't smoke any indica. I'll smoke like a mild sativa to help me go through the day. Midday through the day, I'll smoke a hybrid, and then in the evenings, I'll smoke an indica, and later in the evening to help me relax and help my body calm down. There's a difference between just getting high and being on a marijuana regimen.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a stoner. I use the indica all freaking day, baby. Let's do a bomb.
Yeah, I'll do the edibles, but I don't want any the respiratory issues.
And that's fine. That's fine. Everybody's different. And
I've
don't
been
expect
for a long time. I went and had my lungs all done last month, and I'm clean as a whistle, baby. No cancer, no
Nice.
clot, no nothing. I'm good. Golden.
Yay.
And I smoke cigarettes too, so.
Really, Blackbird, you can only take what we're saying as an example.
Right.
Yeah,
I got to find my own way.
Yeah, because everybody's body or endocannabinoid system is set up different. So what affects me one way may affect you more or less. So
Totally. It's true.
Well, Jezzy, panel, I'm going to step down.
Thanks
Good
for coming
seeing
up.
you, buddy. Hope everything's
Cheers.
going well for you.
You have a good one, Blackbird.
Take
You
it
too.
easy, Blackbird. Yeah, I'm gonna jump, Jez.
Cheers, dog. I mean, buds.
Peace.
Peace. Thanks
Dog.
for coming up. I always do that.
So what's up, girl?
Not a whole lot. About to get out of here myself and cook something for dinner.
Oh, food. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, breakfast. I love breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast?
Yeah, like fried potatoes and eggs.
I don't have any eggs. Send me some eggs.
Little sausage.
I got some strawberry rhubarb pie I'm going to dig into later.
Never had rhubarb.
That's the bomb. It's good. It's yummy. But you can't just have rhubarb pie. You gotta do the strawberry rhubarb.
Yeah, rhubarb looks funny.
It's like a giant red celery stalk. You know?
Yeah, looks creepy to me. Really, I think I've tried a bite of it and didn't like it. Kind of like mincemeat pie. That was a weird thing that I would never.
Really? You don't like meat pie?
No, not like that. Mincemeat pie? No. People wanted that instead of like a fruit pie. That sounds crazy to me.
You're not a true stoner. Where's your munchies at,
My
man?
munchies are in the coconut cream pie, the turtle pie with the chocolate crust, you know,
Ooh.
all those
Ooh.
good things.
The
That
good
lemon
shit.
meringue pie, that was good too.
You know, I'm not really big on lemon meringue pie. I like it. It's nothing wrong with it. I don't know.
It's one of my faves.
It wouldn't be my go-to, I guess.
Well, I appreciate you coming up and hanging out, man.
Hell yeah. You take it easy. Much love, y'all. Thank you, Jezzy, for having me, as always.
Cheers.
Peace.
Thanks for coming up. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Since, most of the people have done left already. Cheers, everybody. You already know what it is. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for hanging out to the end. You're awesome. Cheers, y'all.